Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to your WWE Stomping Grounds live reactions. We've been kind of tinkering with the OBS Streamlabs all day, but hopefully we've got it fine-tuned to the point that you guys don't have to deal with an absolute shit ton of buffering like the people who were here for our pre-show Rocket League streams we're dealing with. For now, we're just hoping to get through this thing without too much buffering. We are literally running at 1 FPS, but it's the return of the background. We've got a great, awesome, hopefully you guys agree with me when I say beautiful looking background currently up, and we're hoping to be able to kind of maintain that throughout this entire show. We're hoping that we don't have any buffering problems or anything terrible happen. But for now, John, we're opening this thing up with Becky Lynch versus Lacey Evans immediately into the Raw Women's title match. How do you feel?
Brother, I'm feeling pretty fucking good. Obviously, you guys know if you listen to our preview and predictions how I feel about Stomping Grounds. My hype for this was a 3 out of 10. So I was quite merciless to this show in our preview. But I did say when it came to this match that, Becky's been holding the fort down as, one of just the top people, period, in the company. And, I'm incredibly proud of the effort that she's put in and the time that she's put in to be the man and kind of carrying this on her back. And that Lacey really isn't bad in ring relative to Charlotte, who we've seen over and over and over and over and over and over again. Lacey's got it. We got a lock up here to start. So, yeah, I'm hoping for a decent Raw Women's Championship match, and I hope that Becky retains so that we can actually see her in a quality feud or two. That'd be fucking nice.
Hell yeah. That would be wonderful.
Like your face.
What would be wonderful is if we got through this entire live stream without any buffering issues. It would be perfect.
Now, that optimism might be a bridge too far even for Wes, but we can see. We can see.
The eternal optimist.
Yeah, Wes is like, look, guys, I'm all about positivity. There's a limit. And,
Javaris is here in chat. He just said, Becky is looking good.
Ella is digging the thumbnail. I'm digging your general existence, Ella. You're fucking perfect. Bye. And just like I told her on Twitter, so.
Wow.
And Lacey grabbing the bottom rope.
That was funny.
Oh, and Becky in pursuit now. Oh, the sledge to the back. God knows Becky's trying to even the playing field. Her back's sore from carrying the women's division. Kick to the head there. And Becky Balboa bringing the fight tonight here at Stomping Grounds. Oh, caught Lacey's boot. Now Lacey's just like, now I know what you're thinking. Should I faceplant her? And the answer might surprise you. And Becky's not
The answer is always yes, John. The answer is always yes.
And there it is. I was just thinking, now I said the answer might surprise you. And you're just gonna go and be predictable. Well, I never. And
wrong
Becky,
impression. This is Becky. Come on now.
Well, I'm speaking as Lacey having her face eat the canvas. So
okay.
I'd say accurate, sir. Check.
No. I thought that you were speaking from Becky's perspective, but using Lacey's accent, and I was confused.
Yeah, well, the world's a confusing place, friend. Elbow there.
Ay.
And no. She's gonna get the kick this time. Oh, and that was a bit of a miscue. I think Lacey was meant to get closer and had to wait. See, this is why I don't understand why you don't just call audibles. Why not just catch the kick and then drive Becky down and then just kind of rework the match a little bit? I never.
Fucking
nitpick.
oop.
Baseball slide there.
I think I might be ahead of you. So let me know when Becky hits the table.
Okay. And kick there. And there's the table. Yep.
All right, we should be synced up now, and I don't think that we've had any buffering issues yet tonight. Hopefully that is maintained. Our live stream health is kind of back and forth between yellow and green. When it's green, it means it's good, the viewers are happy, and when it's yellow, it means that it's okay, and the viewers may be experiencing minor issues. But as long as it's not red, we're fucking good.
God, that reminds me of the American Dad joke about the terror alert. And he's like, don't you see what the color is today? It's red. But it's just toast, Dad. Today, Haley. Today, it's just toast. And now bow and arrow there with the ring post.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, and she kicked her right in the head, too. Shit.
Damn. See, that's what I'm saying, though. Like, Lacey doesn't look bad in there. Like, I'm more into her stuff, like, as a heel working in the ring than I have been for the countless Becky and Charlotte matches, as I've already said. Although we do have some Charlotte stands in the chat. I mean, we know that Ella regards Charlotte as her queen, which I totally respect that, even if I vehemently disagree with it. You know, I mean, there are certain ideas of what I think should be done to royalty, and no doubt Charlotte's on the top of the list. So, and we're getting G1 questions. Guys, you know what? I appreciate the G1 love because you know that's where my focus is too. But if you really want to ask questions and get your speculation and conjecture on, you just got to wait a little bit longer because we're doing G1 Climax 29 preview and predictions.
Yep.
It's going to be massive.
Yeah, and that's in 12 days, I want to say.
Yeah, it's gonna be great, guys. Did you see now Lacey?
Oh, look at Becky though with a reversal pin.
Beautiful.
Not
counter.
even a 2 count. Damn.
Funny that Lacey would try targeting the arm against a woman whose submission is known for, you know, damaging the arm, to disarm her. And, kick to the stomach there.
I see what you did there.
Lacey isolating the arm. Maybe she feels like if she takes away an arm of Becky, she can't fully lock in the submission hold, thus diminishing its efficacy some, and thus, you know, increasing the chances of Lacey Evans becoming Raw Women's Champion for the first time in her career. And you and I have said, Ashton, even before she was called up, that we felt like Lacey Evans, she fits the aesthetic that Vince loves. She's solid in ring. I mean, this is a woman that is going to be a 5+ time women's champion. I mean, that's what you and I have kind of said about her main roster career. And that trend, that upward mobility could begin tonight here at Stomping Grounds. As you see now, Lacey's still working over the arm of Becky. And a shot to the face.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, pushing the stream to the fucking limit. And now the elbows to the stomach.
Love it. I actually just saw frickin' DBK say, I can't wait until to see Jay White win the G1. And the sad thing is, like, as much as I hope you're wrong, because, you know, Naito, I wouldn't even be surprised. Like, I would not be surprised if Jay White won, because, again, we've got to look at the blocks. He is in the B block with Naito. And that is going to be the finals of the B block, is Naito versus Jay White. So, I like, if there is any one person in the entire G1 this year that's got me questioning Naito, it's Jay White. That's literally the only guy that I'm just like, oh, God, Naito, please.
It's going to be Tranquilo versus Breathing. With the switchblade.
What the hell was that? I don't even want to know.
Kick to the face again. And Becky now trying to
Oh, Paul is trying to trigger people in chat.
Oh, Paul.
Did you see what he said?
Okay, we're doing the big leagues at the moment. Keep the indie talk for later. Oh, Paul, you know what you should be triggering? Growth for yourself from those daddy issues.
Oh, wow.
Lacey. And believe me, Paul, I should know. I've actually made progress with mine. And it feels pretty good.
Yeah, by just, like, cutting him out of your life. That's the way.
Exactly. Not even calling him on Father's Day. And to all toxic fathers, fuck yourselves. You didn't deserve a phone call. And cross-arm breaker there by Becky.
Oh,
and Lacey cover.
Come on, Bex, turn her over. Disarm. Oh, damn it.
And Lacey, I'm really starting to fear that Lacey might actually win the championship because, of course.
I want to just, as far as like stream health goes, I'm so happy we haven't dropped a single frame on our 1 FPS stream that we're on right now.
We haven't dropped a frame, and Lacey can't afford to drop the ball. As you see, she sends Becky's face into the middle turnbuckle.
Bronco Buster. God, I wish she would just do a drop kick out of that. Like,
you're a bit ahead of me because I just saw the Bronco Buster completed, but now I think she's going to go for a pin attempt.
Yep.
2, kick out.
Good job, Bex.
Oh, Paul, that's the only reason I even feature that line. So you'd be like, did somebody say daddy issues in between bites of your cheese and onion sandwich?
Speaking of onions, I made red onion chicken yesterday, and it was fucking delicious.
Oh, my God. Don't even talk to me about food, because you know I got my food porn on majorly yesterday, and it felt so fucking good.
Oh, yeah, with your street food, right?
And we'll be sure to top off this live reaction with a little bit of creme fraiche.
Creme fraiche.
Oh, look at Lacey just eyeing Becky in the face. But did she glaze the pan beforehand? We'll never know. Oh, and now Becky. Becky almost doing like the claw. Becky almost doing the claw there. Oh, she was shoving the thing, I guess like the handkerchief or whatever in her mouth. Uppercut there. Lariat there.
Come on, back. Spin kick. Knee to the face.
Yep.
Knee to the face. Knee to the face. All the knees to all the faces.
You're still a bit ahead of me there, right off the ropes. Punch to the... Oh, wow. How you breathing, champ? And I'll kick. Oh, Becky gonna charge. Nice flying forearm there.
The clicking sound that you're all about to hear is the sound of my mom putting her feet up in her recliner.
Hooray! There's no
I guess
recliner
she already
finer.
did it while I was talking, so nobody heard it. Damn.
But let's remember that there's no recliner finer than one delivered by Scott Steiner.
Oh my God, that's a promo, isn't it?
Actually, it might be, but I just thought of that on the fly because I'm kind of feeling myself because God knows this pay-per-view won't be after a few minutes. And Lacey Evans picked out.
There's it.
And Becky kind of talking to herself. Okay, you're still the man. You're still the man. You're gonna beat Lacey and you're gonna retain your championship. And then you're gonna feud with Sasha Banks. And it's gonna be amazing.
It's gonna be amazing. Yeah. Totally.
And just like lettuce is amazing because you can eat as much as you want and you never get fat. And now leg drop. Oh wow.
You're ahead of me now.
Well, don't worry because I'm like buffering like crazy here on my end. And oh, the elbow.
Elbow
missed. Roll up. Oh, is this how she won it? Money in the Bank. 2 roll up of doom, and no, Lacey kicked out.
Oh, I think we're back to even now.
And could it be the disarmer?
Thinking disarmer. Oh, but Lacey's already on her feet. Off the ropes.
Missed.
Becky turn around.
No.
Uh-oh. Lacey landed on her feet.
Elbow.
Oh my God.
It's gonna be a sliced bread.
What?
Oh, stunner.
Oh no,
there.
stunner. Okay.
Oh wow.
What the hell was that? Was that a knee or a kick?
I think that was a kick.
Or was that a knee kick?
That might have been both too, and kick out. And Lacey letting out a scream there. She was clearly frustrated. Hypothesis found out that Scott Steiner owns a Shoney's near him. That actually sounds amazing. Didn't Shoney's get mentioned on like Rick and Morty? Because like Rick wasn't he in prison in like a Shoney? Yeah. Yep. We should go to a Shoney's. I bet you I wouldn't like it, but you know. Becky.
Oh, that's it.
Oh. Yank it. Oh, is that gonna be it? Disarmer. Yeah, that's gonna be it. Wow, she tapped quick. Wow, way to not want it, Evans.
Now shut the hell up, Lacey.
Yeah. God. You've been dishonorably discharged from contendership.
Ooh, burn.
And Becky retaining the championship. I was on point this whole match. I was the 3rd star of this match, if I do say so
You
myself.
were, yeah, you were the 2nd star of this match after Becky.
I mean, it's peak sexism for a man to swoop in and take credit for a match involving all women, but I am a heel, so deal with it. As Becky celebrating here to open Stomping Grounds.
That was a solid match, though. Good back and forth.
Wow, Paul, please let Ashton do the accents from now on. You're not my father.
Thank you, Paul.
Yeah, when you're so bad that the other guy you thought was so bad actually gets credit. And there's the disarmer again. She tapped out so quick. Wow. I thought Marines were all about hard and this and that. Yeah. God. I guess now when I see those tweets, such and such a thing is braver than the U.S. Marines, I'll be like, well, Lacey definitely proves that to be true. So way to go there, Lace.
All right.
Look at her scowling. It should have been me. Oh, I know. Sorry, different matchup. Skipping ahead here.
Yeah, you're confusing blondes.
Indeed.
You hold that title up, Bex. We knew you'd keep it.
Oh. Yeah, Bex, way to go.
Is this going to be like a music video? Oh, wait, is that Ali? I think that's Ali. You're not on the show, Ali. Who's that? Who's she? What is this?
I guess it's just a weird promo. Yeah, who is this indeed?
See, I knew I wasn't the only one.
Oh, Ali's gimmick is he does interventions. You have a drinking problem. Get your life in order.
Ali, Jeff Hardy tag team win.
Yeah. Oh my God. Oh, they're clearly bullying. I wonder what kind of coded message this is. And Ali now coming in.
Is Ali gonna get a fucking PSA gimmick?
That would be amazing.
Or are they just showing how like tough the streets he grew up in are?
Maybe. Oh man, Mustafa. You know, it'd be nice seeing you get pushed. That would have been nice. I do like that he's getting this little video package. So, who is this? What is happening?
What do you mean?
Oh, we got, I think, Kayla Braxton, I think.
Yeah, it's Kayla. I said hi, Kayla. Didn't you hear me?
Oh, I didn't hear you. Yeah, I didn't hear you.
Paul Heyman!
Because Brock's the referee.
Of course. Yeah, he was just in there with Corbin. Oh, my God.
Yep, there's Paul. Really, Kayla? Some people are speculating that. Nobody's speculating Brock. Bull fucking shit. Go back to journalism school.
You go to journalism for that?
You gotta be joking me. Oh. Heyman calling out Kingston.
Oh, shit.
Oh, he's asking now, is Rollins here tonight?
What a fucking twist that would be if Brock cashed in on Kofi.
Dude, Brock would get so much fucking heat. I don't know if he'd get as much heat if he cashed in on Rollins, but part of me actually thinks he would. I think a lot of people are still, like, really invested in Kofi Mania in terms of, like, just it being the story and Kofi living out his dream. For Brock to just come in and crush it, like, he'd be so reviled.
Oh, look, there's Korbski.
He's bland. He's bald. It's Baron. Share your opinions with us, Baron.
Snoring, boring Corbin.
No, Kayla, I haven't chosen a referee because me keeping that a secret is the only thing upping the ratings, because God knows I'm not doing it.
I love the progression in chat because Hypothesis said, when I said PSA, he said PS Ali, and then Metz was like, make way for Prince Ali.
Yeah.
Prince Ali, 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 Baba. Oh, here comes Sami. We're going to get a meaningless tag team match now.
Get ready to do the job again, Sami. Try critiquing my criticism, bitch.
Samuel Zanathan.
Yeah. I love Paul's message, too. Oh, yeah, Baron Corbin totally has his own dressing room. Get the fuck out of here. I can only take so much attention of disbelief. And to everybody who's rooting for Baron tonight, including a friend of mine that I've been having a bit of a back and forth with, I'd say good luck to you all, but it would be so insincere. Why? Why do you want the apocalypse to come to us all? I don't understand.
Do I know this friend of yours that wants Baron to win?
No.
Oh.
No, it's one of those other friends that I tell you about that I talk to in my other...
right?
Yeah.
Is it one of the people that dislikes Ospreay and Skrull? Because that would be perfect.
It might be. I don't really know his stance.
That would just be too good.
He's a good dude. He's a great dude, actually. But that Baron taste. I even told him
in general.
I even told him, like, go back and watch some Japanese wrestling so as to refine your taste. And
oh wow!
I think he just. I think he just laughs at the prospect of me being tormented. I told him, look, all I ever did was love you. Like, why are you doing me like this? Why is Baron being pushed? This is all your fault. And he's just like, nah, fam, he's going to be the next Universal Champion. All hail. And I'm like, no. And then he went, heh. And then I'm like, hey, your face. And then, so, yeah, clearly it's been a very progressive dialogue.
I love Ella in chat, though, because she's like, no one wants to see this. Bring out Otis right now. We want Otis. We want Otis. Yes, I love it. So good.
Ella, as per usual, you have the best takes. I can't wait till you start your own wrestling podcast, because then we'll surely be out of a job. New Day coming out here.
We need the dozer.
Wouldn't it be funny if this whole story with Kingston and Dolph is like, oh, you can't win without Woods and Xavier, when in reality it was Woods and Xavier Xavier and Big E that can't win without Kingston. I mean, the irony. That would just be delicious. Of course, I am expecting Sami and Owens to do the job here, but I've been wrong before, and God knows I'd love to be wrong now. And Big E, he's definitely feeling himself. Let's remember a few weeks ago that Big E, I don't know if he called it the Freak Hour or the Freaky Hour, but he did suggest a new hour of programming. I think Big E just wanted to unleash all of his raw, pent-up sexual energy. You got to wonder if he ever slid into Becky's mom's DMs. And look at those gyrations in Sami's face. You'll love to see it.
Hypothesis is like obsessed with unveiling some kind of fanfic.
Oh yeah, and he wants me to read it, but we've already kind of discussed the rules. If you give a super chat, I'll probably read it, but I'm not reading the whole fanfic for for nothing.
Yeah. And like John, I mean, he's been asking us which match he would like us to have that happen in, and dude, if you want to like pick a match with literally nothing going on for it, this is the one. So go for it.
Yeah, go for it right here. Oh my
KO
god.
with the senton.
The 3 super kicks, and yeah, you're still way ahead of me because I haven't even seen the senton yet. I'm probably going to now though.
Okay, well, I just saw Sami get tagged in, and he has a waist lock, maybe? Oh, there's another from KO. And now Sami going for the Blue Thunder Bomb, and he got it.
Yeah, Jesus, I'm not seeing any of this. Yeah.
Okay, tell me when Xavier kicks out at 2.5.
Okay. Super kick there. And Blue Thunder Bomb. 2. Kick out.
All right, we should be back to synchronized again.
I hope so, because I don't know why tonight of all nights things have decided to be a bit rough. I don't know if I doubt it has anything to do with the test that we're doing or just this new software, but. And Bullfrog Splash there by KO. And again a kick out by Woods. Man, they really know that the New Day just has their fucking number. And they just want to, they have the biggest sense of urgency right now.
Yeah, they really do. Here you can see the Bullfrog Splash replay for Kevin Owens.
Hypothesis said he'll post it.
I do kind of want to make it clear, your computer isn't undergoing any kind of load from us live streaming.
Right.
So I don't think the live stream that we're doing would have anything to do with you having to deal with more buffering. It's probably just a thing on your part.
Yeah. Oh man, when it rains, it pours, right? And
but hey, I mean, the good news is that we genuinely haven't dropped a single frame this entire stream, which means that the people haven't had to deal with buffering.
Well, that's great, at least, yeah.
Yeah, and we're coming at you live in sweet 1080p with this amazing, beautiful background image that I spent 3 hours on.
Easter C3 said, remember when Becky was more over than Stone Cold? WWE is ruining her run. I just think she needs a feud that people can care about. Not that Lacey was bad in ring. Again, I actually quite enjoyed that match. But, if Sasha came out tomorrow night on Raw and attacked Becky, the fucking crowd would explode. Yeah. And, that would be a feud they'd get invested in. She needs somebody that people can care about on a narrative level. And I just don't think Lacey was it. Cannonball there. Wow, they are really isolating Xavier.
I know, it's so weird, though, because I feel like Xavier is the Johnny Gargano of the New Day. He kicks out of everything.
Yeah. Because he's taking a lot.
You're better off just going after Big E and hitting him with a big move. And, Paul even said something earlier about how, so it took one super kick to kill Big E, but 3 of them didn't even put X out. And, yeah, that seems to be, consistent with their narrative that Xavier just kicks out of everything.
Paul just exclaiming, I don't care about this. Well, welcome to my attitude towards this whole fucking show, Paul.
But you know what, though? Props to Owens and Zayn for having that sense of urgency and at least making this match feel a little bit different.
Yeah, for sure.
So.
Big E really wants that tag. He's
2. Nope.
Big E's just thinking, I'm going to give it to him. Just that ass whooping. And Xavier now has got to get the tag.
Oh, now KO is just trying to be all sassy.
As he should. Look, Xavier's nothing. Kevin's a father. Is Xavier a father? Last I checked, no. No,
There's
he's
the
not.
Tag.
And then
I don't know if Xavier's a father or not. He might be. Hell, I know.
Xavier might just be enjoying his childless free existence. I mean, God knows I am.
I mean, yeah,
And,
I was even going to say, like, you always brag about when people are fathers, but I feel like people who aren't fathers are at an advantage.
Yeah.
They
Like, oh, actually,
get to sleep all night every night if they want to.
Yeah. I'm able to game. I'm able to go to cons. I mean, I can't do that with a fucking baby around.
I can get a fucking degree.
Yeah, I got my education. I mean, hell, when I am ready to raise a kid, I'm going to be fucking set up. I'll be doing them a favor at that point. Goddamn. I mean, let me enjoy my life.
Oh, man. Oh, shit. Look at this crossface by Sami Zayn.
Yeah, Sami is just freaking amazing. Look at that. That's perfect. It's perfect like he is. Tap, Xavier. You're nothing. Oh. Xavier trying to tag E. Sami's got the leg. He's going to pull him back here. Tag to Owens. And Owens now stomping on the back. Yes. Actually, it might have even been more the face. That's where Xavier's got his hand there. Oh, it hurts. No. Suck it up. It's only going to get worse for you from here.
You're so right, too. Oh, my God.
God, it's amazing bullying others that aren't me. And Xavier now with the comeback.
Oh, man. Is it really a comeback?
I mean, possibly.
Well, there he ducked. And there's an Enziguri, so that's nice. Or Gamengiri, I guess that would have been.
Oh, but Sami there. Taking out E.
Oh, shit. You might be ahead of me now. Oh, yeah, you're ahead of me. Okay. So I'm just going to catch up to you. Don't pause or anything. I'll just catch up to you.
Yeah, you shouldn't have a problem because I just had another hiccup there. And back suplex there to Sami.
Yeah.
Xavier now stirring.
Big E is still out, though. That's the thing. And there's the tag to Owens, so let me know when you see that.
And tag to Owens. He's back in. Wow, way to miss that senton, Kevin. Come on, you're better than this.
Is he?
Yes.
Is he really?
Yes.
You seem really confident.
Yeah, I am, because he's amazing. Call it Xavier. Yes, bully him. Damn it. Wheelbarrow. Oh, wow. Buster there. He's down. Big E, though, he's looking angry.
Do you know what he just busted, John?
What's that?
Kevin's face!
Wow, that was unnecessary. Belly to belly there.
It says you.
Second belly to belly there.
What's
Duck.
These bellies? Get him, Big E!
And the third belly to belly there.
Yeah!
And Big E.
Wivel them hips.
Oh, stopping Owens at the pass there. He's still going to get the splat. Nope. Zayn back up. Elbow. What an elbow there.
Off the ropes. Off the ropes again. Big splash. Let me know when you see it. 1.
I did.
2.
And Zayn kicking out there. Little Nate making the count.
Fuck.
Oh, and Big E. Could be thinking big ending here.
Oh. Can't forget about that move.
Certainly not.
It's too big to forget.
Oh. Sami. Elbowing out of it. Boot. Now do another boot known as the Haluva kick. Get that fucking shit in there. Oh, Sami.
Is he going to go for a sunset flip? No.
Just middle rope, top turnbuckle. Oh. Man, he's just clubbing away at him. All that mass.
That's a lot of mass.
Is it going to be the tornado DDT?
Nope, got tossed.
Damn, yep. Same
Uranagi!
Oh. I love when Woods is able to come in and lay his knees down. That's like a devastating double team, but that Uranagi was beautiful nonetheless. Look at that fan. Oh, that was close. Yeah, it was. Tag to Xavier there.
Why is X so damn strong? He's not.
I don't.
Not. Okay.
I guess Kevin's really done a lot of work on him here.
He got him up. He got it.
Oh, shit.
There's the splash.
And splash there.
Xavier's back, man.
You're going to eat the pin, you fool.
Leg drop. Nice.
Wow. Okay.
Oh, but there's Kevin.
Kevin breaking it up. Oh, but Big E.
So
Big E taking Kevin. In a match between Sami and Xavier, Sami's totally got this. Easily. Kevin's already recovering. This is it. They're finally going to win a fucking match. Oh,
no.
My God.
Oh, shit. Xavier jumped? Oh, but I think they collided heads.
Damn. Oh, Sami measuring for the haluva kick. Yes, Kevin took the tag. Yes, it's over. It's over. Yes.
What? How did you end up ahead of me again?
I don't know. Pop up.
Oh, shit, he got it. Yep, that's going to be it.
That's it. What? God damn it again.
Oh, did Big E break it up?
He did.
Good job, Big E. Hey, you know what, though? It's not like they're finishers. Oh, they didn't collide heads either. Sami kicked Xavier. I didn't see that. But it's not like their finishers got bitched out because Big E had to break it up. It wouldn't have been a kick out otherwise.
Yeah. Oh.
I like how they cut away from the action right as Sami was about to kick Big E. Oh, speaking of super
yes,
Big E.
Yes, Kevin. Stunner.
Stunner, nope. Oh, discus forearm by X. God,
Jesus.
I love when everyone else does amazing discus moves so that I can just shit on Natalya needlessly.
Yeah. And there's a super kick again by Owens' daddy.
Yeah.
And then Xavier, well, we didn't get to see the forearm, but needless to say, he tried
Oh, yeah.
face.
Cliff just showed up in chat and said, Gulak won, yes! Am I the only one that predicted Gulak? I believe you are, Cliff. I certainly don't know anyone that did.
I don't know anyone that did either, yeah.
Definitely wish I would have, because I fucking love Gulak.
Oh, Sami and Xavier. Kick his head off. Oh, come on. Dude.
Oh, there's the spear from Big E.
Big E took himself out, you fool. It's now down to Xavier and Kevin Owens, and Kevin Owens is far
Xavier's going to do the elbow drop here. If he connects, it's going to be over.
No, bullshit. You failed, son.
Oh, Owens. He's got to be thinking,
yes.
Stunner. And he got it. That's going to be
That's it.
1, 2, 3. There you go.
Yes. Finally, yes.
There you go. 50-50 booking at its best.
So happy about this. About time they got
It's so ironic because I picked Owens and Zayn despite wanting New Day to win, and you picked New Day despite wanting Owens and Zayn to win. So I was correct, but you got what you wanted.
Yes. That's true friendship. Work on your brotherhood next time.
That was a hell of a spear, though, by Big E. Damn.
Absolutely.
I hope he didn't injure himself. Yeah, I can agree with that, actually. I can agree with that.
Finally, Owens' daddy gets the respect he deserves. Look at this stunner. Xavier never had a chance. Cry for me, Woods. Cry for me.
Yeah.
2, 3.
I'm going to go back through chat. Ever since Paul's I don't care about this, and then Hypothesis talking about donations or whatever, I kind of stopped paying attention to chat at that point. So I'm going to go back. DBK said, I can't say, come on, Cammy, do it for the Quebec, because I know they're going to lose. Well, they didn't lose, DBK. So Ali's going to be Batman now? I don't know about that. Chris Venegas, yes, Ali is here to instill hope in the hopeless. I love that. DBK, Xavier, and then it was French. I'm sorry, DBK. I don't understand French. I'll probably have to use... Actually, you know what? I'm not even going to say probably. I'm going to use Google Translate and find out what you said.
Oh, getting a Rocket League bumper here.
He said Xavier's... Oh, God.
I agree with Bella. She said, wow, guys, Kofi must be so ashamed of you. Absolutely. They need to do better.
Kofi... Oh, Xavier's children will be named by video game characters. That makes sense. Super Blue's here. Mets, let DBK speak in whatever language he damn well pleases. Chill. Paul, how about instilling a sense of urgency? They actually have urgency and end this match. Jordan Amos is here.
Yeah.
Apparently the Cruiserweight match is amazing, and it would have been nice if we could have seen it, but we were busy kind of working on the logistics of streaming, and it seems like all of the information that we learned in the hour leading up to the show paid off, because when we actually went live for the show, we haven't dropped a single fucking frame. And the streaming experience has been perfect. And I don't know if you knew this, John, but we're on ultra low latency, so we can interact with chat in real fucking time.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Oh, William Gregory, Rocket League is for marks. Yeah, so's your face.
DBK said Matt Riddle apparently congratulated Gulak on Twitter.
Nice.
So why was the Cruiserweight match on the pre-show? WWE didn't even say anything about a pre-show match. I know, Super Blue. They didn't say anything about a pre-show match on the last pay-per-view either, and I assumed the Cruiserweight title would be on the pre-show, and then it was on the main show, which is why I didn't assume that it would be on the pre-show this month, so they're just fucked up all over the place.
They just don't want the Cruiserweights to succeed, man. It's a conspiracy.
Hypothesis wants to know if we can do Streamlabs donations, but I don't actually know how to do that.
And we got Alexa and Nikki here together talking about her SmackDown Women's Championship match. Is that next? No, we got Ricochet versus Joe.
Oh, shit.
Please let there be a title change. I love Joe, but I really think Ricochet is the hotter act right now. You want to
Black Screen. A new user, I haven't seen Black Screen before, unless it's someone that we know that just changed their YouTube display name, came in and said, winners? So, apparently Drew Gulak is the new Cruiserweight champion, Becky Lynch retained, and we just got to see Owens and Zayn defeat the New Day in the tag match. That's all that's happened so far that I know of. Yeah, hypothesis, I legitimately don't know what you mean. We're not... I genuinely just don't know what you're talking about. Let's see. Black Screen said Dark Horse here, assuming he was talking about the match that we were just watching as far as like a Dark Horse, like possibly really good match. And it was okay. Cliff, he's the best thing on 205 and is one of the OGs, long overdue. Agreed. Super Blue Stunner. DBK with more French. Let me pull up Google Translate again. Children, oh no. English. Cammy have earned this one for Quebec.
Yes.
Wow, Kofi must be so ashamed of you. What? Why?
Yeah, I even said I agree with that. Xavier and Big E need to do better.
Oh, I see. Paul said Rocket League is for marks, and then Ella was like, hey, I like Rocket League. And then Black Screen said, I have questions. I feel so bad for you, Black Screen. I'm just trying to catch up to chat. God, we've had so many chat messages tonight. Thank you guys for being so kind of interactive tonight. It's pretty awesome. Paul said, if the boot fits. Black Screen, though, if you have any questions that are about something other than the show we're watching right now, you can ask them on Q&A. We do have a Q&A coming up on Thursday. But if you just want to ask questions about the show that's going on right now, we'll happily answer them in real time. Let's see. Yeah. Let's see. Don't be naive. Wait, hang on. Shit. Super Blue told Nikki not to be naive. Black Screen wants to know if Nia Jax is going to be released from WWE and then find out in the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. Sean commenting on Gulak winning. DBK, US titles next. Hypothesis. Oh, that's what it was. Jordan Amos, have they added a bullet noise to the start of... Yes, it's like a laser noise. It's like, pa-tew! Kind of thing. Oh, Black Screen saying it's Dark Horse. Okay. Sean, why when the title changes, they put it on the pre-show? I know, Sean, seriously. Paul, who's wrestling in the cage? You get Ziggler and Kofi. DBK, good Ricochet, that botch? What?
Yeah, I didn't see Ricochet botch, but I might have missed something.
Oh, hypothesis. I'm used to Streamlabs being used as substitute to Super Chats. I don't know what that means. But anyway, I finally caught up with chat, which is awesome, and just in time for the match, because it's about to start. Look at the muscles on that referee, John.
Absolutely, so impressive.
looking like fucking 2007 Zack Ryder over here.
Absolutely, yeah. That's what it's all about, the United States Championship. And it's funny you mentioned Zack Ryder. That was his first singles title in the WWE, was the US Championship. The title's been around since 2002, at least the revived version of it.
Yeah.
And in the WWE conception of it, the very first United States champion, Eddie Guerrero. So we'll see.
Oh, Geek Prime saying all hail Prince Puma. Jordan Amos, Ricochet botched his entrance flip. Okay, I didn't see that. That's unfortunate, though.
Well, hopefully he doesn't botch this opportunity.
Yeah, I see Ricochet has established 1988 on his ass, so I'm guessing that's his birth year.
Yeah.
He's a 30 or 31-year-old man, John.
Yeah, how gross.
He's older than us.
And Joe smirking. because he knows how many competitors he's fathered over the years, and no doubt he's going to be Ricochet's daddy before this is all over.
I'll be your daddy.
Yeah. Greco-Roman knuckle. Oh, no, just a jab to the face.
Oh, okay, hypothesis. I didn't know that was a thing.
On Joe talking smack.
One of the few matches that I'm actually interested in. Yeah, this is one of the 3 or 4 matches that I'm interested in as well, Chris.
William Gregory, sort your hair out, Joe. You're just going after everyone tonight, Paul, with this commentary.
Come on, Ricochet. Yeah. Rana. There we go. Let's go. Drop.
Ricochet.
Yeah.
I didn't see the drop kick. Again, you're ahead of me. God. And flip over. And off the ropes. And head scissors there. Guess it's going to, drop kick. I was going to say Ricochet doesn't have any. Ricochet doesn't have any hair to sort out because he's bald.
Yeah.
Forearm to the face. Forearm to the face.
Oh,
but Joe. Oh, wrecking life.
Paul. Oh, hypothesis. Why would you bring that up? You need to stay off ASP.
And Super Blue loves the new stream format. Well, we're glad to have backgrounds back, friend, and we're glad you appreciate it. Ashton worked quite hard on that. Like you said, 3 hours of time went into making that. So
I don't actually know for sure, but it was between 3 and 5.
Well, we'll go with 5, and then we'll go with the higher end, make them, really
make it sound better. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if that makes it sound better or worse. Like, I don't know.
Oh man, you're gonna need an
1,
ice pack.
2. What were you saying?
I was just commenting on the Uranagi, and I was saying that you're gonna need an ice pack from Casey after that one.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Don't worry though. I'm sure Joe will be courteous and give her a phone call. And here we see the replay again. Look at this dominance. Look at this fucking alpha male just wrecking face.
Dark Horse, now known as Black Screen, said that they subscribed. Thank you very much. Would you prefer that we refer to you as Dark Horse or Black Screen or what? Do you have like a preferred as far as what we refer to you as?
Yeah, what's your preferred nomenclature there, friend?
Yeah, I was even gonna say that, but it sounded weird, so I didn't.
I did.
Yeah, I'm glad you kind of bit the bullet on that one.
And Ricochet, just bit that elbow right in the face by Joe.
We miss Champa Daddy too, DBK. Pin 2. Ricochet kicks out. This crowd is dead.
I don't blame them.
I feel bad for them though.
Yeah, I mean the performers are certainly trying out there. Let that be noted. But like this show came like almost immediately after Super Sellouts. Like that's why I prefer shows. And I'm not even saying, God knows I'm sure as shit not saying that every show with a 4-week build or whatever is good. But at least give people the illusion of anticipation. I feel like you couldn't even afford them that with how quickly this show came. Forearm there.
Nice forearm by Ricochet.
Because I feel like everything we've seen so
far. Babyface comeback. Into the the back elbow and the enziguri by Joe. Goddamn.
But I was gonna say, even though I've enjoyed everything thus far, like even the tag match I thought like told a great story with Zayn and Owens' urgency and their tactics and everything. Like there really hasn't been anything on here where I wouldn't ask like, why couldn't you just do that on an episode of Raw or SmackDown? So like I don't really necessarily blame this crowd. Kind of getting owned, Ricochet. What are you gonna do about that?
He kind of is, yeah. I saw, by the way, Mets earlier. Oh, Casey!
Yeah. Black Screen thought Stomping Grounds was a house show.
I mean, it's coming hot off of a glorified house show, so they haven't really had too much of an opportunity to build to anything different. So it's like a half house show. Like it's halfway between a glorified house show and a B show. Like it's not even as good as being able to call it a B show, but it's better than a glorified house show, which is what Super Sellouts was.
Paul, all of Tom Cruise's girlfriends have been younger than me. Paul, I just want to tell you, I'm sorry you're so old, but better you than me.
Wasn't there someone else where someone like made a chart? I think it was Leonardo DiCaprio, where somebody made a chart of his girlfriends, and it was like anytime they reached like 24 or 25 years old, he dumped them and went for a younger model.
Damn, Leo. Fuck.
I know, and the dude's like going on 50 now, I think, and he's still dating like a 24 or 5-year-old, something like that.
Wow.
Yeah.
I wonder how many people want to fucking like just distance themselves from Leo after that information. Like, because I didn't even know that. But like, I know.
Oh,
I've
and a
seen
power bomb. 1, 2. Oh, nope. Nope. Kicked out. Good job, Rick.
I'm actually. I should let you know that I'm ahead of you because I'm seeing like the replay of the forearm to the face.
Oh yeah, no, I'm seeing that too. Oh my God, he tore him apart.
Ricochet, he's fucking owning you. Is your family here? Are they traumatized? Like, God
You're
damn.
not even asking out of genuine concern. You're asking because you want to know for your own personal reasons.
Oh, dude, fuck yeah. I don't give a fuck about Ricochet. Traumatize his father. I don't give a shit. Yeah, crank that neck.
Oh my God.
Ella, Trevor's pants are hurting my eyes. That's how I feel about the product. Right in the corneas.
Oh yeah, Chris. This show is in Tacoma, Washington, which is why I was like, God, if you had to come up with a random opponent to face Samoa Joe, or if you had to like pop the house or something, how perfect would it be if they brought in Isaiah Scott for like a one-off?
And look at drop salt. Enziguri.
Beautiful. Tell me when you should hit another Enziguri.
Oh, I did, and Joe went down, and now I'm just kind of seeing them both laying there. Like I said,
Ricochet's just kind of squirming, like,
ooh, and then Shane's teaching him how to breathe when you're hurt. Ooh, like that. You know, you gotta use diminished lung capacity. I know.
It's gotta come from your like solar plexus.
But I feel like I'm bleeding. Even better for added effect.
Yeah.
Duck off the ropes.
Really hot for the Cruiserweight match, by the way, so I'm curious about that. I want to go back and watch.
Yeah. I wonder when the crowd's consistently hot and says that they're amazing when they're going to get on the main fucking card. I would have liked to have seen that match. Should have assumed it was on the kickoff. They don't give the Cruiserweights any respect. When we get Gable versus Gulak on the pre-show, I want us to react to that. I want to like splooge for that. Or Humberto versus
What
Drew
the hell was that, Ricochet? You missed him.
Wait, let's see how
it's like he was going for an elbow drop, but he landed on him like it was a crossbody. Oh.
Okay, well, what I just saw actually didn't look too bad from how I saw it. Maybe you're thinking of something else because you have been like really ahead of me in some parts tonight. Maybe this is what you're talking about coming up here. Was it the springboard move? No, that was a drop kick. I don't know. From my vantage point, everything looked good.
I think you're ahead of me.
Whoa, what
springboard
a
moonsault.
Moonsault. Damn. Cover. And again,
1, 2, kick out.
I'm just going to wait. I'm just going to wait for, 2, kick out.
Oh, did you have a buffer?
Yeah, big one.
Wow.
Another big one. Yeah, I'm telling you, dude, it's been bad for me tonight.
That's weird, though.
It's been really annoying. It's already.
Do you want to maybe switch over to Tima?
Maybe. I don't even know if that would help, but I guess it's better than nothing.
Either. I mean, why don't we wait until the end of this match and then we'll try switching over to Tima?
Well, I'm kind of switching over now, so you can just keep everybody informed about what's happening.
What a power slam there by Joe. 1, 2. Ricochet barely got his shoulder up on that.
And Joe now trying to figure out what he wants to do next here.
Hey, welcome, Justin. Good to have you.
And now we got to see here what Joe wants to do next. I don't even know if Tima isn't even working for me right now. It's weird.
It takes a while to load most of the time.
Yeah, for me, though, it's usually a lot quicker than this. Odd. Okay, there we go. Maybe I'll get something. Oh, boy. And Joe.
Here we go. Joe.
Picking Ricochet up.
To the forearm. Chop. Joe chop, though. Sends Ricochet down to one knee.
Off the ropes, handspring by Ricochet.
You're ahead of me.
Caught. Could be a dragon. No.
Handspring.
Oh, what a German.
No. Yep, there's the German. Boom. Got it. Let me see if I can go live and catch up to you. Oh, what a lariat. Jesus. Okay, Ricochet kicked out. I think we might be even now.
Yeah. Time is not working for me, so I'm gonna keep looking.
You said time is not working for you?
No, it's not working for me, no.
Is it the same thing where it's just buffering often?
Yeah, it's just like it just took really long. Like a player didn't even come up. Like I've never really had that happen.
Oh.
Kick out there. It's probably. Oh, wait, is that seems to be more ahead than this? I don't want to be too ahead of you.
Well, dude, if you pause and resume where you left off, then you can just pause and wait for me to catch up to you, and it'd be fine.
True. Because, yeah, this doesn't seem as bad. Hold on a second. Okay, Okay, tell me when you see Joe lock in the Coquina clutch on Ricochet. I'm going to see if this works.
I'll be on the lookout for it. Ricochet. Big boot attempt. No. Flipped. Oh! Landed just like fucking Ospreay. It was just
wow.
That he took against Shingo.
Hey, I mean...
Coquina! Here you go. He's got it locked in. Ricochet climbing the ropes. He's going to the outside of the ring.
Oh, damn. Yeah, I see it. Joe, he has to relent the whole...
Snapmare.
Oh, nice.
Oh, he's in position. There. 630. Do it, Rick. Do it. Do it for Casey. Do it.
I think
it's Puma. Oh, God. I'm sad.
Yeah. And Ricochet making the climb. He's going to miss. He's taking way too long.
Yeah, probably.
You know what? He's either going to miss or just
he's
going to
get catch him. Coquina. Oh, but he landed on his feet and rolled through. Oh, with the lariat. Damn it. Oh, shit. Single knee. That's his new finisher. That's going to be it.
Holy fuck.
That's not... I guess he's not using it as... Oh, shit. Did Joe just move immediately? Or did he...
Well, he's stirring. But Ricochet...
I think he might have just gotten in better position for the 630. Because I think that's going to be it. I think he's going to actually hit the 630 here.
Either that or Joe's going to try a muscle buster and Ricochet's going to, like, fucking...
He got it! He got it! He got it! That's going to be it! Pin!
That's it.
1, 2, 3! Ricochet's your new U.S. champ, baby!
Amazing. They made the right call.
Yes, they did. I love Mets in chat. Oh, Shay! Oh, Shay! Oh, Shay! He's anticipating that name cut, man. He's anticipating that name cut.
Absolutely. I think I should be good now, because where I'm on now is like amazing quality, and I feel like I'll be able to keep pace with you pretty easily now. So awesome. I'm hoping that this sticks. But yeah, Ricochet with the United States title. Casey's going to be so happy. Ricochet, man, has wrestled all fucking over. But what were you going to say, though, about his win?
No, I was going to say Jordan said something about Darby Allin GIFs, and I'm curious what he was referring to about that.
Yeah, that is curious. Ricochet looks good with that title, too.
It fits him, like it suits him.
I think this opens up so many feuds for him because the return match with Joe, revisiting the Cesaro feud, Lashley if they wanted to, like, because there are a lot more heel undercarders, it seems, than baby faces. And yeah, this is actually one of Joe's best matches in a while, so I got to give big ups to both guys. And Ricochet really brought it out of him, and that 630 I think is one of the most beautiful moves in WWE today. Really in all of wrestling, but look at this. Bam! That's what slow-mo was made for, people. 2, 3 count. Amazing.
Yeah, I'm sure we're going to get a Casey Catanzaro reaction to this on the WWE PC YouTube channel.
Yeah, he finally did it. He got some hardware.
Hooray!
Oh, man. You know, Ricochet's wrestling hero is The Rock. The Rock's big mid-card title that I think kind of elevated him to the main event was the Intercontinental title. But can Ricochet elevate himself with the U.S. title to greater heights? That remains to be seen. But I'm very excited for his title reign. Very excited.
Why are people calling him Chet?
Well, you know that's going to stick now.
I don't get it.
Here again in slow motion, the 630.
Oh, it was so beautiful. And he landed, right on the dick.
Oh, that's for being the father to everybody. No more fathering for you.
Yeah, no more telling anyone you're their daddy anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, look how happy that kid is for Ricochet. He's wearing a New Day headband and everything.
Yeah. Superheroes are real, Dad. I know, son. I know. Seth Rollins and everybody. Look at all the baby faces. Casey should be back there. That'd be a cool
surprise. That would be pretty cool. There's Carmella. Why the fuck is Charlotte there? It's all baby faces and Charlotte.
That doesn't fit well at all.
Fuck, man.
Look at Otis with the big hug.
Yes! One of your NXT kids did it! Yes!
He's like, don't worry. That old fuck has only got a few breaths left, and then we're going to skyrocket you and me together, kid.
Yes. Oh, there was Shane Helms. Oh, here come Heavy Machinery. Yeah, we're going to get the tag titles next. Woohoo!
Man, I think they're pumped seeing Ricochet's title change. They're looking to make it 2 for 2.
Oh man, that would be
Actually, Ashton, all things considered, actually, no, I should say it would be it would be fucking I was gonna say 2 for 2. I should say fucking 3, I guess, to 1, because Cruiserweight title changed hands, U.S. title changed hands, but Becky retained the Raw Women's Championship.
Yeah.
So we've had 2 changes and 1 retention. They're looking to bring it up to 3 and 1 instead of 2 and 2 at a 500 in championship matches. So we'll see. Almost had a brain fart there with all that math. I apologize, everyone, but we figured it out.
I'm so proud of you for working your way through it so flawlessly, though.
Thanks, flawless like your face.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I am much happier where I am now, guys. I think I might actually be able, I mean, enjoy would be a bridge too far, but I might actually be able to tolerate this show with a smile with you guys here and being able to react in real time.
DBK, no! She is not a face! She's a bitch!
Well, really, you could swap Charlotte for Alexa and we'd be having the exact same conversation, so...
Oh, here comes Bryan!
Yes, the planet's tag team champions.
Are they going to cut a promo? I hope they cut a promo.
They don't have any mics in their hands, dude. Damn. I don't think so. So we need to ask the expert in the room, which in this case, shockingly, isn't my face. We need to ask Ella, how do you think the chances of Rowan, kind of winning in another big match situation? Do you like his chances tonight against Heavy Machinery? And I also noted that you are an Otis fan, so is there any conflict there, or is just Rowan Bay, which I'm assuming is the case?
That's probably a safe assumption, but I'm very curious to find the actual results here.
Alan, we're doing the around the world spot for this tag match.
That's because Daniel Bryan is the planet's champion.
Ella, Charlotte looks so pretty. Not as pretty as your existence because you're so good to everyone. God. Speaking of people being good to everyone, we need Abel in here. I need to give him hugs.
Where is Abel? How dare he?
Well, I can't exactly blame him. It's not like Tyler Breeze is on this show. He's probably busy taking selfies. That's a handsome man right there. He has a responsibility to the world.
Imagine it taking an hour to get a selfie.
I mean, when you're able, just when is it like too many selfies? I don't think such a thing exists. So, he's probably just a bit preoccupied.
More than one is too many selfies for anyone.
You know what? If you're going to go around the world, at least cook for me your finest cuisine. The fuck?
Oh, these are the Canadian guys, right? French, that's right. Ray Rougeau and Jean Brassard.
And this should be, I want to say Japan, but God, it's going to be so awkward if I'm wrong. China. It's Mandarin. Yep. Sorry. It was Mandarin. My mistake.
You can't tell the difference between Chinese and Japanese people, really?
I really don't want to get into that.
I was just trying to make it awkward, and it worked.
Yep, but I don't think we need any more of that kind of awkwardness. As SmackDown tag titles at stake. As Otis and Tucker ready to do business. Ella said she heard rumors of an Air Otis, so hopefully Rowan is prepared. That would be insanity.
Hopefully Rowan is prepared. So she's rooting for Rowan.
Right.
She did say hopefully Rowan is prepared.
Yeah, that's true. Bryan will be the babyface in this situation because they are in Washington. That's Bryan's home state.
It's not going to matter, though. He's not going to lean into it, I don't think. He's going to try and find a way to get himself booed. I'm surprised. I'm so surprised he didn't cut a promo beforehand because, you got to get that heat because you're not going to get booed otherwise. Yeah, so here he comes.
I don't know. The last time he was in his hometown, I don't remember him dragging the crowd too hard. I think the only time he dragged them was when they booed Rowan and he stood up for Rowan, which honestly, why don't you like a guy that stands up for his friends? That's a beautiful fucking thing. So, Bryan ain't a villain in my book.
He's just wonderful. And the best.
And Otis and Bryan starting things off here. Oh, nice little check kick there by Bryan. Oh, another check kick there.
All the checks, John. And they're not even blue.
No, they are not. Ooh, and another one there. Gotta imagine what this opportunity means to Heavy Machinery. Their first opportunity at the SmackDown Tag Team Championship. Otis caught it.
Paul, I feel like
shoved.
that's like a major insult, but maybe I'm interpreting wrong. He said John is the Jerry the King Lawler of TwitWow.
You know what? I deserve that, so I will take that on the chin.
I don't understand why he would say that though. What happened?
And lock up there. Oh, and Otis throwing him down. And Otis feeling himself here. And I'm having buffering. God damn it.
Oh, and that's even on the new stream that you went to?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah, this show just...
Fucking TDS, man. Fucking...
I mean, I hated it going into it, and I hate it even more on the technical side. So that's just great. So,
man.
And... Oh. Otis there with the military press to Bryan. Oh, and drops him down.
I think you ended up ahead of me now.
All right, well, let me just find a point here.
Shoot
Otis.
Kick. Shoot kick.
The
Shoot
delay.
kick. Shoot kick.
Oh. Wow. Well, you don't have to worry about me being ahead of you anymore. My dream actually went back to the end of the U.S. Championship match. Fuck.
Oh, what?
Jesus Christ. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck happened. But
and that's on Cozy Tube?
No, that's the new place I went to. It was Stream 1
okay.
on, yeah.
I thought you gave up on it because you said that it was still giving you problems.
No, I wanted to try and stick it out, but man, it really fucked me here. Now I'm back. Okay, I see a side headlock here by Tucker Knight.
Okay, I'll tell you when I get to the side headlock by Tucker because I just saw a vertical suplex. Pin 1. Nope, not even a 2 count, Bryan.
Tell me when you see Tucker hit a shoulder block on Bryan.
A shoulder block? Okay, he's in a side headlock now. Bryan is going to try and shoot him into the ropes, I think. Eventually, maybe.
Yeah, it should only be...
Kind of cranking on the side headlock, though.
There's a lot of power. It's a big boy, so no surprise there.
He's a big boy.
And Bryan.
Block, boom, shoulder block.
All right, off the ropes now.
Over. Lariat, baby,
nice.
lariat.
Oh, what a lariat. Now you're just a little bit ahead of me there, but he's going to make the cover here.
2, kick out.
And Bryan staying in this.
Did I do a good pause play job? Are you caught up to me now?
I believe you did, yeah.
Nope, lands on his feet. There's the tag to Rowan. Ducks the lariat attempt. Kicks him in the face. Rowan off the ropes. Diving crossbody.
Damn.
That's a big boy to be doing that kind of shit.
And Rowan gonna pick up Tucker. Body shot.
Look at
shot to the face, shot to the face, shot to the face.
Rowan now off the ropes, or off the turnbuckle even, and the big splash. Shoots Tucker out to the middle. Air Rowan! There it is! Air Rowan!
There it is.
1, 2, Tucker kicks out! How did he do it, John?
He wants it that bad. That's what being a SmackDown Tag Team Champion means to Tucker Knight.
Holy shit. Have we ever seen anyone kick out of Air Rowan before, honestly?
I don't think so. This is a momentous occasion in the SmackDown Tag Team division.
God damn. Tucker Knight, you tough son of a bitch. More like Tougher Knight, am I right?
Yeah, absolutely. And Tucker there trying to tag out. Oh, and Tucker gets thrown down to the canvas. Rowan inserting his dominance.
I will never not laugh at inserting dominance. God, I'm immature, and I'm okay with it.
And now Bryan and Rowan working together. It's going to be the dropkick here. Nice dropkick, Rowan. Lariat in the corner there. And
cranking that leg on the ring post.
Oh, wow. There it is.
Oh, man. Poor Tucky. Oh, and there's another one. Damn.
Wow. Bryan just picking the leg apart. That's smart, though. Tucker and Otis are thicker competitors. They're bigger guys.
Yep.
So to take the leg out, it's just smart.
The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
No, he's gonna drive the knees into the canvas here, probably.
Yeah, it seems like the optimal strategy here.
And Rowan, you see the smile on Rowan's face. He's loving it.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Tag back to Rowan. Ella, holy fuck, Tucker is OP.
It's pretty much how we felt too, Ella.
Elbow drop there by Rowan. Rowan off the ropes. This is going to be a splash here.
There's the splash.
There it is.
1, 2. Oh, only a 2 count.
And Ella, all right, well, Tucker is invincible apparently, so they need to get Otis in the ring.
Wait, are you rooting for Otis to get pinned, Ella? I thought you loved Otis.
Nobody comes before Rowan.
Apparently, goddamn.
And I'll tell you, Heavy Machinery needs to fight back in this because it's not looking too good for them right now. Oh, and Rowan into the ring post.
Oh, that's not good, Ella. Ella, your guy's in trouble.
Absolutely. Otis about to get the hot tag here. He's about to drop caterpillars on all these fools. And
the tag to Bryan.
Tag to Bryan.
Oh, and Tucker rolls through. There's the tag to Otis.
Here we go.
To Bryan. Otis off the ropes. Lariat again to Bryan. Otis off the ropes again. Shoulder block. Oh my God. This is the babyface comeback that we came here for.
Oh, and look at this scoop slam here.
Big spinning scoop slam.
There it is. Otis is fired up here.
Otis is built like a different species. Like he's not a Homo sapien sapien. He's something.
Yeah, you're damn right he's a different species. Have you seen that face? Christ.
I have, yes.
Bryan.
It's
Bryan.
An exceptional face, I must say.
And draw, what a drop kick.
Oh my God. Bryan's fucking incredible. Oh, but he got caught.
Pop up.
Power bombed.
Wow, shades of Kevin Owens earlier.
2. Only a 2 count.
God, watch. Heavy Machinery is going to be feuding with Cammy next because Kevin's going to be insensitive or like sensitive to the fact that Otis used to pop up a power bomb. That's my move. Nobody could do it but me. Even though you won with a stunner in your match, but you know. And Otis could be thinking Vader bomb here.
That could be part of his claim though, is like, what do you think, just because I start using someone else's move that you can go ahead and use mine? No, that's not how this works.
That's like quintessential Owens. That's perfect.
I know, dude, that's what I was saying.
Oh, Bryan, he's firing himself up. Time for some yes kicks.
Once you go Bryan, there's no point in trying.
Yeah. And there we go.
And he's actually doing it along with the crowd. That's wonderful.
Yeah, he's good to his hometown. It's weird.
It is kind of weird. Oh.
Maybe he's like, this is the only place.
Look at Otis! Look at Otis, though! Otis is firing up! What?
Oh, he's feeling himself.
Oh my God, wow. Otis is so good. This is like the new hulking up. He's dozing up, John! He's dozing up!
He's like the best of Dusty Rhodes and Hulk Hogan.
Yeah. He caught it! Capture suplex!
Damn. And the booze. Way to be a heel, Otis, you fucking oaf. Oafus. I know.
Splash in the corner. Bryan's gonna collapse. Oh, here comes the cap.
Oh, wow, he did, yeah.
I just saw someone in the crowd lose their fucking mind. Bryan hit the ground because they were gonna get to see the caterpillar.
Oh, God, Otis is OP, too.
I think Otis is reasonably powered. Let's be real.
Here we go. Here we go.
Here we go.
Shut up, Saxton. There's the elbow.
Oh, and there's the tag to Tucker. Oh my God, they're gonna go for the compactor right here.
Not if Rowan has anything to say about it, and they're not. They're doing another double team.
Oh, okay.
Wow, that was actually pretty cool, admittedly.
Yeah, like a catapult into like a hip toss slam.
Yeah, that was like some Steiner Brothers shit. And Rowan getting Otis out of here.
Get out of here!
Do the claw to Tucker. I want to see that visual. Own that fake.
Tucker is a big ass dude too.
Come on, Bryan, you got this. Knee to the face. Oh, kick. Another kick. Look at him wearing down the thigh of Tucker. Oh, what a right hand. Another right hand there. And another kick.
What's up with all these hands and kicks?
Oh, Tucker. Nice suplex there.
Yeah.
See, this is why I was excited.
What is Tucker doing?
Moonsault.
Oh my God, this dude is huge. Oh wow, he actually.
Oh.
He came down close to hitting it too.
Yeah, he came close to hitting it. Actually, his legs caught Bryan's legs.
I saw that, yeah.
Damn. Well, Tucker, you probably just cost your team the match. Congratulations.
He needs to make the tag to the dozer.
And Bryan now. Tag to Rowan. Otis makes
it. Dozer.
Oh, shit. Here we go. Otis versus Rowan.
Rowan and Dozer. Holy shit. If Heavy Machinery are going to win this match, it's right now. It's on this matchup.
Fucking hell. Look at Rowan's baldness. All the head hair is on the face. Ow. Shot there to Otis. Otis retorts. Shoulder block. Shoulder block. Lariat. Otis, though, eating everything. Otis is unstoppable.
Oh, both off the ropes. Oh, the double lariat. Rowan.
And,
oh, there's the tag to Bryan.
Oh, Bryan took the tag. Bryan took the tag.
Oh, he caught Rowan. He caught him into, oh my God, World's Strongest Slam. Are you kidding me? There's the tag. They're going to do the compactor to Rowan, but Bryan's legal.
Bryan is legal. He's going to cut Tucker off at the pass, isn't he?
Oh, yeah, he did.
Yep. What a brilliant fucking
Is he going to do a knee? He did the knee off the top, bro.
Yeah, that's it.
Holy shit. What?
Bryan's firing up here.
Oh, onto Tucker.
Yeah, Bryan's totally working.
He got cut off. What?
What the hell?
Right now. He's
Tucker going
to Rowan. Cross body to Rowan from Tucker. Jesus.
So wait, you're putting your faith in winning the tag titles in Otis's hands? Okay. Oh wait a minute here.
Tucker was legal. 1, 2, 3. That's it, Bryan.
Holy wow! There's got to be a rematch.
Oh my God, that match was so good. Bryan's a fucking magician.
He is, man. He gives everybody their best fucking match. We said it on preview predictions.
Daniel Bryan is male Sasha Banks confirmed.
You know, the only bad thing, and I'm not saying it for me, because I enjoyed all of it, even down to the crowd, but I think the only bad thing for Heavy Machinery was the crowd, because if you would have had a crowd that was more partial to them, you would have fucking made Heavy Machinery in this match. And I feel like you did in the in-ring standpoint, but perceptually, without a crowd reacting to them, I'm not so sure.
I'm just catching up in chat. First of all, DBK is hilarious sometimes because he said 2 things we've learned for this match. We need more Heavy Machinery on the main roster, and Washington State is serious about recycling.
Yeah.
And then Ella said, The Rock? What's The Rock doing here? Say it all you want, Ella. I know that you want a valid excuse for Rowan losing, but he lost. Or they didn't even lose.
Yeah, they retained, so.
Yeah, they didn't even lose, so you didn't even need an excuse.
You have to imagine that The Rock was watching this match from his mansion and just thinking, soon, Rowan, soon.
Oh, absolutely.
Cradle there. And Bryan, how funny is it that in his hometown, Bryan wins with what? A small package.
Yes, Mr. Small Package.
Yes. Because it's the perfect maneuver where Tucker just got caught, and these guys look so good. Again, if it was in front of a different crowd that was more neutral or even more pro-Heavy Machinery, they would have been fucking made perceptually. And I would even argue to a point that they were. But the crowd
That was a great match. That was a really freaking good match. And again, though, like, fucking Bryan does it again, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
Going right now.
Do you see what happens, WWE, when you actually allow this guy to do what he fucking loves and ply his craft? Amazing things fucking happen. So, lesson to you.
Wow.
That was incredible. That
magical.
was a ride. That was a very enjoyable ride that we all just went on.
I love Tucker pumping up, like dozing up, or whatever his version of hulking up is.
Yeah, dude, that was great. See, Otis, man, he's putting it together, man. I don't know if they ever have designs, them being WWE, to give Otis a serious singles run at any point in the future. But fuck, man, he's putting it together. He's figuring it out.
Yep. He's definitely getting there for sure.
Because those little idiosyncrasies, that's what fucking matters. That's what fucking matters in a fucking match, and Otis gets that. I think we're doing Bayley and Bliss next.
Yep, that's what it looks like to me as well.
Is Mark Schoeneman here? I want him here in case the Bliss fucking loses or wins, just so that we get his reactions. And I don't think he's here, unfortunately.
Are you pulling away from the microphone?
I don't mean to. If I am I better now?
Much.
Okay, I figured. But anyway, yeah, I just want Mark Schoeneman here in case Bliss either wins or loses for his reactions, but I don't think he's here. I'm disappointed.
Yeah, I think he said, during the pre-show that he had 10 minutes. So I guess he might work.
Well, Mark, this one's for you, friend. And,
how amazing would it be, though, if he just randomly decided, it's a downtime at work, I can check in on the Twitwell guys, and it was during this match.
Yeah, and it was right as Bliss pinned Bayley to regain the women's championship. Oh man. I would not want to be near Mark when that happens.
Dark times.
Yeah, Mark would just be like, well, darkest timeline confirmed.
Yeah.
Worst timeline ever. As talking about Bliss with all the championships. She's got Nikki Cross in her corner. About this, is this still about the fanfic? Because me personally, if you want me to be the one to read it, I don't mind being distracted during this match. I like Bayley, but Bliss ain't worth the time. Neither one of them are Kyrie, so neither one of them really, in hindsight, really matter. So. But
John, what are you gonna do when Sasha shows up in Bayley's corner?
That's probably not happening, though. Why would you say that? Why would you put that out into the universe like that? Fucking working this crowd. Goddamn heel ass.
Thanks, bud.
Yeah, I just went out of my way to just shut that shit down. Yeah, happy birthday, Billy Kay. Thank you, DBK, for bringing that up. DBK, bringing up Billy Kay.
Wait, it's Billy Kay's birthday today?
It is, yeah.
You gotta be joking me!
In fact, WWE even did a compilation of just her being, well, they say comedic, others would say obnoxious. I say a little bit of both.
I know.
Hey, Kayla!
Dude, that line gets me every time. Because he does it right in her face, too. Hey, Kayla! So good. Oh my god. Did you just transform?
Possibly. I just wanted to do a sustained squee for Billy's birthday. So happy birthday, Billy. Some nice ear content for you.
Nice ear content. Oh my god. Oh god, there's a $9.99 super chat from HPT.
Gonna have to break it up in segments, so bear with me. Well, I did say super chat and I'd read it, so let me get my reading voice on. So, whenever you want to send that first segment, so.
Oh, man.
Alexa apparently gave Billy a necklace that had "You Gotta Be Joking Me" on it. Okay. Black load it. We good? Just get all that.
I was just reacting to Paul. John with the probably just in case. Oh, you summer child. She's never coming back.
That's exactly what I thought when my parents said they were going out for milk.
Wow, now you can read Hypothesis's fanfic.
Black Lotus looks at Matanza heart and turns to Azteca. I may have taken Matanza's heart, but you took mine. She lays spread eagle on the monster's corpse. Take me now. Azteca obliges, pulling out his thick manhood and inserting that dominance. Little do they know, the Savage is not too far behind, touching himself. Yo, this is a fucking shit. Man, and I thought my game was strong.
What is wrong with you? Oh my god, that was one of the longest squeeze ever, I think, on this show.
Keep it. Just tell me when it's over, and just keep it coming.
Wait, were you just talking to me or Hypothesis there?
Hypothesis there, but I'm also kind of tapping back to this match as well. We've still got entrances here.
Yeah, we do.
Oh, DBK, stop saying the name Sasha. Stop hurting me. I'm sending a hug for DBK. DBK, when you get these are your hugs to do with as you want. Fucking heal yourself.
He's gonna sell them on eBay, man.
Well, you know what? That's his prerogative, friend. We all need to heal in our own ways. Super Blue, what the hell are you reading, John? It's Hypothesis' fanfic. NSFW, friends.
Yeah, this is not a safe for work stream, y'all. Never was. DBK. Oh. See, DBK, I saw DBK earlier said, we're 90 minutes into this show, and it's been solid so far. Let's hope they can keep it up as we get later and later. And the problem with that is, there were 3 matches on the show that I was excited about. One of them was on the pre-show, and the other 2 have already happened. So
yeah,
the only match that's left that I really care at all about is the Universal title match, and the only reason I care about that is because I want to know who the referee is. That's like the extent of my care for that match.
Well, Hypothesis, let me just say, friend, because he said that was it, although he retried the message, so I don't know if he, what's going on there. But thank you for the super chat, and that was a fun read. And again, that'll be our system. If you ever want me to read more fanfic, I'm down, but it comes at a super chat.
And
so.
he reads it in that voice, too. Like, he really puts his back into it.
Yeah, I mean, again, if you're going to put your hard-earned money into something, like, that's where the effort comes from. Otherwise, I'm just here to really talk about, in the case of WWE, just survive some fucking wrestling. And Bliss there with the stomps to Bayley.
Oh God!
Again,
and started already. Fuck.
And I'll even give credit to the show. Like, I agree. Who was it that said the first 90 minutes? Yeah, it was DBK. I agree, but again, like, I don't know why the tag match that we just got with fucking Heavy Machinery and that was the only thing that really felt like pay-per-view worthy to me. Everything else, and I guess Ricochet's title change, but everything else, though, I still just wonder why we couldn't do this on episode of Raw or SmackDown. And
that felt like that was like match of the night too, as far as
that tag match. Honestly, and I'm saying this knowing that I actually like both of our world champions right now. That tag match fucking set the bar, and I don't know if anybody's gonna be able to clear it.
You ain't wrong.
God, Bayley, just beat her ass.
Beat that ass. Beat
that ass. Come on now. Beat that ass.
Yeah.
God, I can't wait for Bryan to start doing the carbon footprint more so that we can go back to stomp that face.
I know, dude. I know.
Face. Come on now. Stomp that face.
Oh, no. Oh God. Shit. Bayley just ate turnbuckle, John.
Well, face did get devastated, but I wasn't anticipating this.
Wait, why is Alexa wearing, like, black lipstick? That's weird.
I guess it's just her new look.
That's so not her aesthetic. She's out here trying to look like, oh God, what's the name of Annabelle? Out here trying to look like Annabelle.
Is Bray Wyatt going to be on this show? Yeah, I know. Yeah, I never saw like any of the fucking Annabelle movies, but yeah. Bray, if you're going to be on this show, let us know, bud, because I might actually get hyped for something. If not, though, it's okay. You can still have my heart, and you can still come in, by the way. My door's always open.
We're so super willing to let you in, bud.
And rest hold as Alexa talking trash. And apparently their head-to-head record is Alexa Bliss 3, Bayley 1. So even if Bayley wins, Alexa still has a winning record against her, which is a fucking joke.
Yeah, that's rough.
But regardless, Justin Martinez, no one will be able to pass it. That match will be the best match on the card. Right now, I'm inclined to agree with you, Justin. No doubt about that.
If anyone is able to pass it, it'll probably be Ziggler Kofi.
Yeah. Oh god, but Ziggler though, working heel, I don't know. Especially like a heel Ziggler, like you think he would care because it's the WWE Championship and everything, but that's not necessarily guaranteed.
Fighting out finally. Scoop? No. Alexa. Hair grab. Knee break. Backbreaker.
Oh my god. I actually kind of find it gross that this match is getting time. Like, I know, we want women's matches to get time, and Bayley's a quality worker, but if there was ever a time to bring up those fucking squash matches and have them make a comeback, it's whenever Alexa's in the ring. Especially because, like, I don't know what her health status is. I mean, I guess she's good if she's competing, but, like, you know, we don't need to be doing this song and dance, you know, every time Alexa Bliss has a high-profile matchup, so...
They certainly seem to think we do.
I'm fine, Raph. Oh, now look at it. Oh my goodness.
You really gonna go for a pin after that, Alexa? Oh my god, she's insisting.
Throw that tantrum. You know you want to. Well, look at that. Wow, look at that face. Come on, Raph. God, you don't have a right to be frustrated. Or confused, actually. That's only for Adam Cole, Chris Jericho, and a few others after failed pin attempts. God, you know, speaking of championships, I gotta say, Ashton, how amazing was it for you waking up this morning with the knowledge that Adam Cole is still NXT champion?
Oh, it's a blessing every morning.
Dude, right? Like, ever since Adam Cole won the NXT title, the days just feel lighter. You know, the load just seems to be, like, off my shoulders. I feel like I can do anything knowing that Daddy Cole was NXT champion. It's amazing. I even feel like the economy's improving because of Adam Cole. It's incredible. Like, that's
I wish I could be excited, but I just watched Alexa Bliss lick her hand across the ring and then run up to Bayley, stop, and slap her in the face with no repercussions.
I'll cover here by Bayley. Nikki's kind of the X factor here. I miss Liv too, Justin, and I wasn't even like that big on her relative to the rest of the Riot Squad, but like,
did Bayley just do a Rolling Thunder elbow drop?
Did she? I kind of tabbed out because I was looking at chat. So.
Yeah, dude, she went off the ropes. She did like a forward somersault and then did a jumping elbow drop.
Oh. Well, that's fanciful and unnecessary.
It really wasn't fancy either. It was like clunky, unfortunately. And again, I was never a big fan of the Rolling Thunder in the first place, so maybe that's just not the type of move that that appeals to me.
Hunch over the knee to the face. Like there you go, Bayley.
That's more like it. That's the kind of move that appeals to me. A knee to the face. Oh.
And Bayley. Oh. Seemed like she didn't let you. Oh.
Okay.
No. Yes.
Another knee.
Why didn't you just go for Bayley to Bayley? Oh, there's another knee. Okay.
Good job, Bayley. Yeah.
Until Alexa eats the pin, though, dude, I'm still so scared that she might actually pull this out. Like, I want to be wrong, but like. And this pay-per-view's giving
Daniel
us
Bryan actually said on Twitter, "Mr. Small Package strikes again."
Nice.
Oh, what's Bayley doing here?
No. Oh, no.
Alexa, wow.
Fuck. I mean, I gotta give credit to this pay-per-view when it comes to championship matches. They really haven't fucked up yet so far, because Drew Gulak's the new Cruiserweight champion, which was absolutely the right call. You and I talked about that extensively on previous predictions.
I just wish they would have done it sooner. Like, he should have been the one to beat Murphy. They shouldn't have even given Nese the reign.
But fucking Ricochet's the new U.S. champion, which is actually the most exciting thing to happen to that title in a while, honestly. Yeah. Since Joe won it the first time, I'd say, because I expect them to do a lot more with him. And, of course, they've just always kind of shortchanged Joe.
I would actually argue that this is the most interesting thing to happen to U.S. title since Dolph Ziggler, like, relinquished it.
Right. And fucking Eco Warriors, you know, Bryan and Rowan are still tag team champions. So when it comes to championship matches, they've made all the right calls. Now you just gotta have Bayley retain. Oh, and Becky retained, which is also the right call.
Right.
Why do I keep forgetting that match happened, even though it was like a good
we
match?
We just need for Bayley and Kofi and Seth all to also retain.
Yes. Although if you ask some
I'm
people,
a little worried about, because we really have only had the one title change on the main show.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Out of those three, though, between Bayley, Seth, and Kofi, I feel like the most likely to lose is Seth.
See, and I feel like the most likely to lose, honestly, is Kofi. I do not trust that kid. That's got me uneasy, man. Like,
yeah,
you know
that's
that.
a good point, too.
Fucking Shane McMahon. I think it was only because of Shane winning the way that he did. I'm like, oh, God, heels can win in the weaseliest ways possible in steel cage matches, and now I'm all nervous. Fuck.
Dude, look at Alexa Bliss. What is this?
Yeah, working that arm relentlessly. Oh.
Bayley, you're supposed to be a better wrestler than her. Act like it.
Oh, well, there we go. There's a start. There's the suplex.
Christ.
You know the booking of Alexa, though, has always been ass backwards because she's a heel that tells the truth. Fucking with the Nia feud and everything. So, like, yeah.
Apparently, Oni Lorcan said on Twitter, I like Bayley. She is cool and she is nice to me.
Nah, that's surprisingly wholesome.
In all caps, though. Oh, there's the sunset flip powerbomb into the turnbuckle.
That's the beginning of the end right there. Oh, no, maybe
but
not.
Alexa did roll out, and Nikki is kind of guarding her.
God damn it, I am so nervous. Fuck. Here we see it again.
The move has so much potential. I just wish she would do it from further away, but I don't know. Oh, God, she's going to get Nikki. Yep, the Lope onto Nikki.
Yeah, Alexa got out of the way. Now she's either going to get like a forearm like she did on Moment of Bliss, or I don't know what she's going to do here. Oh, yeah,
good job, Bayley. Good job. Why are they turning Bayley into like a brawler?
I don't know. Maybe they feel like that'll give her more of a badass edge when really
it just seems like Bayley she's always on the losing end of wrestling contests. But when it comes to striking contests and brawls, she comes out on top. Yoshi Tonic on the outside by Alexa?
Fuck.
You've got to be kidding me.
I'll actually give these women
I gotta say, I'm so confused now because, like, Alexa's wrestling like a face.
Yeah, like, I don't fucking know what's happening, but I will give these women credit of all the matches they've had just from an in-ring standpoint. This is actually one of their better bouts that they've had. So
I genuinely just don't think Alexa Bliss understands that she's supposed to be a heel right now. It's so weird.
I mean, I don't know if I can entirely blame her though, given like what we know about the backstage culture and everything. Oh wait, Nikki.
She came in because she wanted to go after Alexa, or wanted to go after Bayley, I mean, for the Lope. Wait, is this really about to happen? Is Bliss about to hit Twisted Bliss? Knees, okay, knees, good.
There we go, yeah.
And now here's the Hugplex.
Yeah.
And that's
it.
Pin.
Finally,
1, 2, 3. Good shit.
Not a bad match. Admittedly, not a bad match.
I mean, not a good match either, to be fair.
I mean, but the right woman retains, so I'm cool with it.
Yeah.
Just really nervous there for a minute.
So do we think Alexa's going to blame this loss on Nikki?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. I really do hope that they're on a collision course for Extreme Rules and that Bayley gets a different opponent.
Bayley, you dropped the title. God damn it. Stan Twitter is going to be all over that.
Yep.
Oh.
Alexa would have never let that happen. God, ruining my life. Oh
my God, Alexa's crying.
I'm better than her. I mean, you still have a better head-to-head record than Bayley. You know.
Is Alexa going to turn on Nikki like right now?
That would be fucking hilarious.
Such a weird relationship there.
I mean, she's really seething. I'm curious what Alexa will do the moment she gets back to her feet.
Yeah. Oh, no, cutting away. Okay. Seth and Kofi and Sheamus and Balor and Seth again and Miz.
Fucking Balor, who's not even on the show tonight.
Yeah. Fuck.
So, because according to this match card, we should only have 3 matches left, actually. We have WWE Championship, Universal Championship, and Roman versus Drew. So, are we thinking WWE Championship is next?
Yes.
then Roman Drew, then the Universal title, I think would make the most sense, right?
Yep, I would agree. Yep, that's my projected lineup as well.
Shirai versus Baszler in a steel cage this Wednesday.
Oh my God, yes. Yes, yes.
Damn.
Yes, yes, yes. Yes, 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 yes. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. But also yes.
All right, what's our next matchup, Stomping Grounds? Let's do this.
Kofi, Dolph. We are on the SmackDown table, and that's the only SmackDown match left, so we know what we're getting.
Yep, that is a fair point, friend. God, is there really any such thing, though, as a SmackDown or Raw match anymore, given how they've fucking blown everything up with the wild card rule?
It's still distinct based on the titles.
True. But you could also technically argue that Roman and Drew is a SmackDown match because Roman's a SmackDown guy. Like, he was formerly part of their shakeup.
I just feel like that match has mostly been built to on Raw.
Right, which is also a fair point. But see, that's why I go back to, I almost feel like this distinction, sans championship matches, is utterly meaningless because of the wild card rule.
Oh, man. Are we going to get to see the Drake wedding interruption?
I think we will.
Yeah. Because this is just like a full-blown 24/7 title update. Because we have 3 matches left, and it's not even 9 o'clock yet.
I was happy for Drake for those few moments that he was 24/7 champion.
Yeah, for the whole, 3 or 4 days. And here's him getting married to Renee Michelle.
Look how happy they looked right before his life was ruined.
Oh.
I love how he did it with the 24/7 championship around his waist.
And then there was a ref that showed up, and truth. Count 1, 2, 3, title change, truth.
I love how everybody looked around rather than breaking up the end for Drake.
Oh, did you see TJ was there?
Oh, no, I didn't see that. That's awesome.
And then Renee Michelle said on Twitter that she wanted a divorce too.
Oh, what? Damn.
Yeah, right there. There it is. I can't believe he's allowed this to affect our wedding day. He is obsessed. The hell with this 24/7 thing. I want a divorce.
Damn.
Oh, and there's Rick with the U.S. title. He's about to get assaulted by Joe.
Yeah, they don't usually do
unless the broskies. Right? Yes.
Oh, what?
Give a hootski if you're a good brother.
You're one of the boys, he said.
They're getting in on the sweet, getting in on the photo shoot. Oh, there's AJ. Are we gonna get AJ Styles versus Ricochet? I might die.
That would be amazing. Great man. I mean, AJ is a former U.S. champion, so.
Yes, he is.
Oh, they're saying they'll see Ricochet tomorrow night. Are we going to get Ricochet versus AJ? I might die.
Oh my god. Oh, we're back to the Raw announce team. We might be getting Drew Roman next.
I actually wouldn't mind the 2 world title matches back to back. I feel like that's how a pay-per-view is supposed to be. Shut up, Michael. What's the next matchup? God, you've grayed in the hair so much. Wow, you're old now. What happened to you?
Oh, we gotta talk about our theme song first by the ex-ambassadors, who might as well at this point just be like commercial music artists because they don't really, make real music. They just make commercial songs.
Ew.
Them and Imagine Dragons, man. That's like all they do is just commercial songs. Reigns versus McIntyre.
So we are getting this next.
Shane's music. Oh, this is just a recap package. Yeah, it looks like it. Looks like our WWE Championship and Universal Championship matches are going to be the actual last 2 matches.
Good on you, Stomping Ground. Wow, you've actually done more right than I anticipated.
Justin Martinez, when Ricochet and AJ were interacting, oh my god, I'm gonna pee.
Yeah, oh my god, I'm a pee. That's amazing.
Oh my god.
Didn't this match happen at Mania? You bet your sweet ass it did, Martinez, and
Yep,
Roman
sure
got the
did.
win.
Yeah,
which is why I'm picking Drew to get the win tonight.
I'm telling you, man. If
Ella.
he does win, I will be so happy for him, no matter what the cost.
Ella, the big dog versus the big Scot. Amazing.
The Scottish psychopath. Oh my goodness.
Oh my god, look at all that privilege, the wealth, the oldness, everything. Look at Shane's face like it's me.
Sometimes I wish you could just hear yourself, because you're amazing.
Me too, friend.
Oh, I think Drew's talking, isn't he? Oh no, it's just a recap of his promo.
Drew, I wanted you to be a world champion by now, and maybe even a babyface by now.
Dude, right? Yeah, I was definitely rooting for him to have been a babyface by now.
God, they just, like, you want to talk about swerving left violently. When Drew came back and, like, well, not came back, but was called up to the main roster and got fucking paired with Dolph, I thought, like, Dolph was even going to challenge for the world title while Drew was by his side. He was going to lose that match. He was going to get frustrated with Drew. Drew, of course, is going to beat the shit out of him because look at the fucking man. And he was going to have this amazing face turn and still be face and then go after the world title and do what Dolph couldn't do and probably still won't do tonight if we're lucky and, you know, become world champion. But we live in a timeline. I just want to make this expressly clear to everybody who wasn't already in enough pain. We live in a timeline where Drew is still on this bullshit with Roman and Dolph is the one challenging for world titles in 2019. This fucking timeline failed on every level.
Oh, man.
I just want some innocent...
Go back to the post-Mania Raw last year to me and be like, hey, man, I know you're excited about this Drew-Dolph thing now, but Ziggler is going to end up being the first guy to hand Drew a loss. He's also going to eliminate him from the Royal Rumble. Drew's going to stay heel the entire time and then lose to Roman Reigns at WrestleMania. I would have been so angry.
Yeah, dude. Right, fam? Foaming at the mouth over here. €2 super chat from DBK. Vince was, I want a divorce.
That wasn't bad. That wasn't bad at all. Major props, bro.
And here's the product of my semen. God, that progeny was at least the third best thing I ever created.
What are the top two, Vince?
Well, obviously the first being the WWE, and then I guess at 2B would be my my precious daughter Stephanie. You know, I wanted to do storylines with her, storylines that company was very against. And then obviously the direct number 2, the XFL, which I'm reviving, by the way. I'm finally gonna beat the NFL and assert my alpha dominance.
Oh my God. So how many teams are going to be in the XFL this time around?
I don't know. I'm still working that out. But I will tell you this. None of them will be beta cucks because we got no time for that. Now go away. Drew's coming out. I want to masturbate.
Wait. I feel like you would have masturbated at Roman's entrance, not Drew's.
I mean, I did, and you'd think I wouldn't have any left in the tank, but like Mark Henry told me, I've got a lot left in the tank.
I thought you were going to say something about him, like, having some kind of crazy, like, simile about his reproductive ability.
Well... There's not enough words in the human language to talk about my virility, young man. So you mind yourself. You and your predictions over here with your weird-ass podcast talking about my product. You don't know a damn thing, damn it.
Okay, Vince. I'll see you later.
Yeah. Anyway, Drew's here, getting ready to get a win that won't matter because Shane will interfere. Even though Drew looks like a guy that could beat Roman Reigns on his own, the fuck do I know?
God, he's a fucking beast.
You'd think, right? You'd think.
But his first absolute loss was specimen, John.
you look at this specimen, right? But then, which is also a true fact, like everything we've said is true. Here's another true fact for the collection. His first singles loss on the main roster was to Dolph fucking Ziggler. That specimen lost a singles match to Dolph Ziggler. So, what are you going to do?
Is Roman finally getting booed?
Maybe. Still seems pretty mixed, but actually still seems majority cheers from where I'm sitting anyway.
Damn.
Could be wrong about that, though. So
you could also not be wrong about that.
That's far more likely, given that it's my face disseminating the facts. So
yeah, see, you get it.
Yeah. DBK, I'm glad you enjoyed it, man. Oh, they're already brawling. Oh, the things you do to try and get me to care.
It's not gonna work.
And all I am is meh, fam. Now Drew in the ring. Yeah, Drew, beat him up.
Oh my god. Oh man, look at Roman with the right. A man's right.
And now the 10 count punches. Oh my god, I already want this match to end and it just started.
Dude, this match is like 20 minutes too. It's gonna be just excruciating.
Boo! Don't you mean ooh no, boo!
Oh my goodness.
God, I want Kyrie on the show. I know we're gonna see her Tuesday, but like, can you ever get enough Kyrie? No, the answer's no. I'm not even.
Dude, and I hate that we even have to wait until Tuesday. She's totally one of the people that should be getting wild card calls over to Raw every week.
Fuck yeah! See, you get it.
Like, why would I ever want to watch Roman Reigns on Monday Night Raw when I know that I'm getting him instead of Kyrie Sane? It makes no sense.
Ella coming up in the chat like Dolph is cancer, and I'm just like, you right?
Yeah, where's the lie?
And Shane fleeing. God, Shane fleeing like his rich friend Bernie Madoff when he got exposed, and Drew, though, cutting Roman off at the pass. Because remember, folks, the rich will always be protected.
Oh, God. We didn't come here for social and political commentary, John. Jeez.
No, but you know what you came here for? The facts, which there's no fucking difference. And now Drew getting Roman back in the ring again. God, you know what's even better than asserting your dominance?
Inserting it?
Well, inserting it, yes, with a fucking turkey baster. And doing it with the knowledge that you're in the right. Amazing. And now Drew. I just want to restate for the record that I have been one of the top 3 stars on this pay-per-view, and it's honestly not even close.
Number 1 being Daniel Bryan, of course.
Yes. And then honestly, you and I could just share the spot, because obviously I need a good hype man, and you're the best there is. So.
No. See, I will give you this, that tonight you've been clearly a step ahead of me.
Yeah, well, Drew was a step ahead of Roman there on that replay. What a shot to the face.
Oh, man, you kind of petered out there a little bit towards the end, but that was still impressive.
Hell yeah.
Oh, and now Shane coming in to help.
My lungs almost petered out of oxygen. And let's see.
Well, I'm glad you didn't let it get that far.
I actually need to catch my breath now after that. Rich people are awesome and make great political figures. Oh, Ella, you heal.
Oh, man.
I can do that, Mets. You are wrong. I mean, shocker. And now working over the arm of Roman is Drew McIntyre.
He did say Shane McMahon when I feel like he meant Nia Jax or Charlotte. Or if we're and it's more like Mojo Rawley or Titus O'Neil.
Okay, Dragon Man, first of all, I'm so happy you're here. Second of all, I love your face. Third of all, you're beautiful. Fourth of all, you missed so much. But now fifth of all is the recap. Okay, so Drew Gulak won the Cruiserweight Championship on the pre-show. Becky Lynch retained the Raw Women's Championship. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn won their tag match against Woods and E. Bayley retained the SmackDown Women's Championship. I'm only going by Ashton's match card here because I'm not going to remember the exact match order. Daniel Bryan and Rowan retained the SmackDown tag titles. Ricochet is the new United States champion, and we have Roman Reigns versus Drew McIntyre in progress right now.
Yeah!
DBK said this is already light years better than the WrestleMania match.
I haven't been paying enough attention to be able to even know that.
I've only been kind of quasi paying attention because I'm finding myself far more entertaining, but I don't even remember the WrestleMania match, so I couldn't even comment on that.
Yeah, the WrestleMania match was completely throwaway. And this is too.
And Drew now. Front chancery there on Roman. Gonna be a suplex.
Apparently there was some Shane is awful chants.
Ew. God, definitely poor. And suplex there by Roman.
Did you just say ew about the fans chanting that Shane is awful?
Yes.
Wow. Sean, we don't want you to be bored.
God, Sean, I'm doing the best I can here. How sexy do you want me to be? I'm doing all of this while shirtless. God. And now right hand there by Roman.
That might have done it. That might have been the trick. That might have been what Sean needed.
And double ace by Buster into the jackknife pin. I love that Drew does that. See, I wish more offense was sequential like that. You're trying to win a fucking match. Do combos. Combos are your friends. And Shane still instructing Drew there. You got this, Drew. I have money.
And even if you don't win because of yourself, I can always just pull a Lori Loughlin and pay your way in.
Oh, and Becky. Ella, I was in the bathroom during the WrestleMania match. I've literally never seen it. And Ella, I've literally never read a more true statement.
God, however much time you spent in the bathroom during that match was time well spent, because that's time that you didn't spend in the bathroom when you could have been doing something more productive.
Paul Liam Gregory, there sure is a lot of job creators discrimination in chat tonight. Listen, Paul, at least I'm not wealth-splaining.
Yeah, wealth shaming way better than wealth splaining.
I mean, I'm only suggesting that you buy a boat. I've never been rich enough to know what to do. Right hand there, Drew pushing Roman off. God. Yeah, Stomping Grounds is definitely at the point where I'm paying attention to literally everything but the pay-per-view.
Well,
and
that's
Drew,
because of the match. That was a hell of a lariat, though.
Give me Kofi.
Oh, what? You're rooting to see Dolph Ziggler by doing that?
Yeah, by default.
Yeah,
but like,
exactly. That's what I mean.
Clearly, Kofi's the focus, though. God. And now Drew gonna get the submission applied. Look at him, almost kind of pulling a Ginny here. We've seen her do this submission before, I feel like.
It's a modified surfboard.
Yeah, Drew Ginny fan confirmed.
Well, no,
work on your fashion sense.
Please don't believe that Ginny invented this move.
I'll believe what I want to believe, sir.
Davey Richards and Seth Rollins as Tyler Black were doing this back in ROH, back in like 2009, 2010, and I'm sure plenty of people did it before them.
Well, if I haven't seen it, it's new to me. So there you go.
Pretty sure Bryan used to do this move in Ring of Honor too.
Oh, now Drew gonna transition
into a crossface or into into a regal stretch.
Yeah, more or less. Yeah.
What? It's like a backwards regal stretch, like the opposite side. What? I want to see someone do a regal stretch, but instead of like the crossface thing that they do there, they do like a dragon sleeper instead.
That would be pretty impressive. Not as impressive as your face, but...
I was going to say, it would be more devastating than my face. You okay?
I'm just... Yeah, that's a very intense statement. I just had to recollect myself there after that. And Roman now. God, this paper.
Where is Dragon Man to call for this to end? Paul's trying
his
best, but it's just not the same.
And I feel like he hasn't even reacted since I gave him the recap. Oh my God, Dragon Man, did you hate my recap? Did you think I failed? Oh God, I'm tilting. Oh God. Wow, Shane's face is exactly how I felt about this pay-per-view. Nobody whelp.
That really is the perfect face. Oh.
The perfect face. Da-da. God, those vignettes were amazing. I know I talk a lot of shit about 80s wrestling, but some of the vignettes, man.
Those were, dude, Mr. Perfect's vignettes were in the 90s.
Really?
Yeah.
But it had to be really early 90s, though, right?
Like 93, 94, I want to say.
Oh, wow. Let's see, DBK, find yourself someone who loves you like Michael Cole loves Roman Reigns. Hard pass.
Yeah, that's the toxic kind of love that nobody should be striving for.
Dragonman X90, I was away from my computer doing my dishes and laundry, John. Please never believe my temporary absence is anyway your fault. I love you. This friendship is going to last forever. And by the looks of things, so is this match. So I'm kind of sharpening the knife here.
I told you it was going to go for 20, man. You can't
yeah.
be prepared.
And all these lariats in the corner.
Oh, God.
Oh, Jesus.
You got this?
No.
Oh.
And boot.
Yep, I saw the boot now. We're not synced up, but I'm not even worried about it because I'm sure you're going to buffer eventually.
Yeah, probably. And if I don't, doesn't really matter for this fucking match
For this
anyway.
match, no, it doesn't.
Yeah, see, yeah. I just said, Dragon Man, he heard you ask.
He did it! He did the thing! Yes, Dragon Man!
Yeah, Justin Martinez, this match is 10 minutes too long. I think this match existing already made it too long to begin with.
Oh my God, this is so fun.
And, super, wow, you can't touch him, he's rich! Roman. Shot there to Drew. Oh, drive by, he's gonna catch him though. He's gonna catch you, Roman, he's gonna catch you, Roman, he's gonna catch you, Roman. And Noel, he sidestepped. Close enough. And inverted Alabama slam here. Oh!
On to the announce table, too.
God, I guess they're trying to broadcast your face, Roman. Ow, Drew. Let's see what's he going to do here. Oh, wow. Almost like a swinging rock bottom there. What the hell? 2. Near fall, of course.
So, would you go as far as to say it was a swing bottom?
Yes.
I love Dragon Man. I will always be here to do the thing, except when I'm not.
That is perfectly reasonable, and you don't owe us an explanation because you're more beautiful than all these uggos, including the 2 occupying the fucking ring. And yeah, I included you, Drew, because why the hell haven't you won the fucking match yet? Do better. Christ.
Yep.
Ref, stop talking to him like he doesn't know the fucking rules. He's done this longer than you. Mind your face. Oh my God. It is such a burden to be around just everything that is so fucking wrong and you're the only thing that's right. Christ. Another right hand here. What are you going to do, Roman? You have no talent. What are you going to do? A double stomp? Tree of Woe thing? Yeah, no, you ain't going to do shit. And what?
Oh my God, Roman headbutted Drew to counter the sit-up belly to belly.
Oh, the throat chop. Yeah, how you breathing, fuckwad? Yeah, throat.
Oh, that was sick. That was like a cross chop right on the throat, yeah.
And superplex.
Oh God, you're still ahead of me. Maybe I should try and catch up. Shit. That was a great superplex, though.
2, kick out.
No, sorry.
Yeah, I did a quick pause play for you, friend. I don't want you to be behind on the suffering because God knows I'm not doing it alone. I'm dragging your ass with me, so.
Yeah!
Cool spot. Shane's winning. He's not even in the match, sir.
Who said that? Oh, cool. Literally, there's a cool spot in chat now. Hi, Cool Spot. How you doing?
Yeah, sir, this is a Wendy's. I don't know where you're coming in with Shane's winning. He's not even in the match.
Oh, sir, this is a Wendy's.
Looking for that Claymore.
Oh, man. Do you know what the Claymore is?
No.
It's William Wallace's sword.
Ah.
It's also a type of landmine.
Yeah, I knew it was a type of landmine because of Parks and Rec. Fucking Swanson. Oh, Glasgow Kiss.
It wasn't even a real fucking landmine, though.
You telling me that I've had a toy sitting on my desk for 10 years? Oh, and now Drew is going to do like a top rope Claymore kick? That'd be amazing. Oh.
He's going to get Superman punched and collapse.
Yeah.
Oh,
like
but only a 2 count, though. Only a 2 count.
Drew, you stallion.
I know. Nobody kicks out of the Superman punch except everybody.
Yeah, why don't you put some of that EXP into some offense rather than defense? I mean, I'm glad that your HP is high, but come on, fam.
Oh, my God.
I'm just doing everything tonight. I'm making obscure references. I'm talking about things that I never really talk about. Man, Stomping Grounds, you are forcing me to entertain myself as much as possible because you're not doing the job. Chris Venegas, Twitwell's getting that sweet 7-Up endorsement. You bet your magnificent existence we are, Venegas.
I don't get it. Why did he say that? What does that have to do with anything?
I don't know, but let him have this, okay? I think he needs this. And Roman.
Oh, I thought that it was some kind of in-joke that I was like left out of. Damn.
And
yeah, right.
In the face.
Oh, Glasgow Kiss. Oh, but here's the spear. That's it. Match over.
No, maybe not though. Shane.
1, 2.
Shane.
Oh my God, he was so late. He was so late. Shane. If you're gonna be
I told you
this heavily, you need to get your game on, man. You need to get your head in the game.
I told you Drew was winning though, and I feel like this is the beginning of that.
Oh,
maybe
Shane's setting up for a fucking coast to.
See, here's the thing. He's going to set up for coast to coast. Roman's going to intercept him with a spear, but he's going to be
Then
distracted.
He's
Then
gonna
he's
get
going to get
Claymore kicked in the
Claymore.
head and lose. Yeah.
If that happens, I'm just going to say that I called it because I pretty much did.
I agree with you though.
Well, yeah, but I mean on preview.
But you mean that you
though,
called Drew winning because of Shane? Yeah.
Yeah. Because I was even saying that back at preview and prediction. So spear, no. Oh wow.
Oh wow.
That actually may prove me wrong because Roman eating this offense.
That was a weak ass coast to coast too.
Listen, I respect that you're rich. I respect the net worth, but you're old. Let arthritis do the job because God knows you can't anymore. And now the referee back in here.
This is gonna be a slow ass count. 2 and kick out.
Wow, Roman is going to win, and now all that stuff. I was getting ready to be like, yep, I called it. That's the beauty of being me. And now, man, I just cut crow out of my diet. Jesus Christ.
Now you got to reincorporate it.
Oh, God, beak. It's not going down.
You're not supposed to eat the whole bird.
Well, when you're as wrong as I am, you do.
Wow.
Ella, get a friend who hypes you up as much as John hypes himself up. You know what, Ella? You're right. I am the personification of fucking friendship goals. God, all of these facts that are surrounding me right now. Thank you, Ella. Thank you for being one of the few intelligible people in this plane of existence that we call Stomping Grounds.
Drew's going to go for a Claymore and get speared.
Yep, spear time. Oh, and I had another hiccup there, friend, so I'm going to have to recalibrate somehow, probably. And he's measuring, or maybe you could even just do a pause.
Superman punch!
Yep, and I just saw the
and
Superman
Shane
punch.
Gets sent out over the top, duck, and spear. That's it. Boom.
Yep.
In 1, 2, 3, and Roman wins.
Oh my God. My fucking odds.
Yep. Only Roman can overcome all of them.
Okay. Well, don't have any butter sauce with this.
Oh,
it's so gamey. Oh.
You really need to learn how to cook crow, man, for real.
Oh, God, with how much I eat, you're damn right. Hello with the line of the night. Drew lost even with help. Dang, he's trashed.
I was genuinely concerned there. You actually left, and it was just a recording on loop.
You know what the funny thing is? If you want to hear something really horrifying, I could have sustained it, but I stopped myself because I thought you were going to get annoyed if it went on any longer. Like, okay, rein it in there. Because God knows Roman reigns again.
Oh, Oh, shit. You did the...
Look at me bringing it back, talking about the most disparate thing. I am the most fucking amazing entity in all of WWE right now. Jesus Christ, I am not paid enough.
Gesundheit.
Gesundheit, bestie.
Thank you.
Her sneeze was easily one of the top 5 most entertaining things on this show. I mean, starting from this point especially, what the fuck even was that match? And Drew loses with all that help. Like, I laughed so hard at what Ella said because on some level, it's actually fucking true. You have a guy that looks like this, and even with help and his own natural gifts, he can't beat Roman Reigns. That's repulsive, fam. That's repulsive. Dun, 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 dun. Roman wins.
There's a surprise.
So, Bestie, how does it feel knowing your existence is one of the best things on this show by far after that bullshit?
You're silly.
God. Well, you know, Bestie, I'm sure you can sympathize with my position. Being a sexy human being and having to carry the load of Roman winning again. God. God, Roman, nobody care. Oh my God, that smile. Punch your fucking teeth out. Christ. Yes, I'm a very angry boy before anybody comments, okay? I own it.
Yeah, that's actually a great point, Sean. Shane beat Roman.
Yeah, Shane really is the best in the world. And I'm cutting it off there. But, yeah.
You just had to hold it in longer than me, though.
A little bit, yeah. And another buffer thing. God damn it.
What?
Get it together, Stomping Grounds. Or I guess, you know where I'm doing it from.
Yeah, hypothesis, you totally did.
Oh, so Drew won with kind of like a spinning neckbreaker kind of torture rack thing, and yeah, he pinned Tozawa. Yeah, show him with the Cruiserweight title. Let's see him pose with it.
What? Oh, I think I'm ahead of you now.
Oh, yeah, there he is with it. Yeah.
Corey Graves looks so dead inside.
His life is over.
Oh, you were ahead of me, because I'm only just now seeing the recap of the Cruiserweight stuff.
Okay, tell me when you see the cage starting to descend.
Okay.
Because teamwork makes the dream
Oh,
work.
what? Drew won with a torture rack neck breaker? Good job, Drew.
Yeah, Drew.
Nese, though. He didn't pin Nese.
The superior Drew, apparently, because McIntyre ain't doing shit.
Yeah, they're making it seem like he ate shit at all.
Yeah.
Here's the cage coming down. Cage is coming down.
All right. And Ella, I wanted to read her messages because she gives me life. And Dragon Man, again with the fucking facts. Breathing fire and facts in equal measure. Why was Drew brought up from NXT again? I don't know, Dragon Man. I mean, at this rate, I'll call you Dragon Daddy with how on point you're being. But no, they fucked it up again. I don't know why they're doing this. I don't know why they're just, like, pushing him down when he just wanted to make his mark fucking here. And they're like, oh, yeah, we know that you've been really trying hard and showing us what you can do, but it's going to be a hard pass from us, fam. And Ella, Drew gets bodied, followed by Ziggler becoming WWE Champion. It's an evil world we live in. Ella, no, I hope you're wrong, but God, the fear is so real.
And here we go. Let's just get through this whole recap so that we can get this match.
God, imagine Dolph like having to live with the syndrome of young body, old face. Because I mean, my God, Jesus Christ. Like, how do you wake up and feel like I'm only in my late 30s, and yet I just feel like everything is so over, except for me.
I was waiting for you to catch it and follow up, and you cashed the check, man. You cashed the check.
Yeah.
Oh man.
God, Dolph, I really hope you lose because I just want to laugh at you so fucking hard. in a venue that isn't one of your shitty comedy tryouts like at a fucking club. You guys like the set that I did? No. Nobody likes anything that you do, Dolph, and that's your cross to fucking bear. So deal with it and get the fuck out of my face.
I forget, who was it? It was either Progress. I think it was Progress, but it might have been NXT UK, where there was a random guy that was just like a normal looking dude that you just thought was absolutely hideous.
Yeah, I think that about quite a few people.
Was that Eddie Dennis, maybe?
It might. Oh, God, Eddie Dennis. That's a looker in the worst possible way. Jesus.
He just looks like Gargano in the face.
Without dental insurance.
What?
I just remember, I feel like Eddie Dennis has kind of messed up teeth, at least from what I remember. Maybe I'm wrong, though. He just has a really weird face. Like, I don't know. Maybe him and Gargano were separated at birth, and, you know, Eddie Dennis was the one that drew the short straw and was dropped in the vat of toxic waste. We don't know.
I mean, he did get quite a bit taller, so.
Yeah, there you go. Jordan Amos, future Oscar-winning actor. Ali should be in Dolph's position for the whole "it should have been me" story. Don't at me. Oh, I will at you to give you credit. That's actually a fair point.
Oh my God.
I wonder if they could have done that story, though, with, like, Ali being a fiery babyface. Like, I've got to make my moment count, Kofi, so what I have to do, like, I'm going to do what I have to do. Like, not necessarily attacking Kofi or whatever, but just, like, in the match. Just going as hard as he possibly can because, like, I need to win because you're living my dream right now. It could have been interesting. It could have been, but we'll never know.
Yeah, hypothesis. I actually remember there was, like, some kind of makeup ad a few years ago, and it was this woman who was like, get the London look, and she had like a gigantic gap between her front two teeth, and I was like, do you really want to be advertising that as the look of the entire city?
Yeah. Think it through, people.
It just seems so counterproductive. Oh, and speaking of counterproductive, Dolph Ziggler's existence.
And he once again decided not to bag it because he really is a fucking heel.
Now he's doing EC3's entrance where he'll turn around and then do like a slow turnaround.
Well, God knows EC3 isn't using it.
God, I feel so bad for EC3 though. He seems so dead inside.
Yeah, he's so done. I wonder if WWE's going to kill his love of wrestling like they did with Punks.
Did you even see, he even said on Twitter, like, every time I make you laugh, I die a little on the inside.
I did. It was amazing.
Of course you would live off of that.
Of course I'm going to laugh at him. You invest so much in your dream, and your dream turned out to be a lie. Way to not get that time of your life back, Mark.
He'd be good at AEW, though.
Yeah, he would be. He would be. Yawny Mickey Anderson, and I don't blame you, because it's Stomping Grounds.
Yeah.
You want to maybe dip out for a second while I hold the load and you can get in your pajamas and you can sleep through the rest of this? No one will blame you.
Did you see what Paul said? That's a stereotype. Britain actually has very good dental. I mean, my teeth look like a vandalized graveyard, but please don't use me as an example.
You just outed yourself, Paul. Of course we're going to use you as an example. You should know how this works. Dragon Man X90 being dead inside is the only way you can function when the company cares so little about you. So, Dragon Man, do you ever get tired of spitting facts rather than fire? Or do they just both come out of your mouth at once? Are you like Slifer the Sky Dragon, where you have two mouths, one for fire and one for facts? That would be fucking amazing. You should do that.
Slifer! Use your second mouth! Spit the truth!
Anytime his voice actor, because I always watch the English dub, because the voice for Yami there is excellent. Although I've always wanted to go back and watch Yu-Gi-Oh! The original series in Japanese, because I've seen some clips and it just seems amazing. But, like, now using the power of his second mouth. Ooh. And Kofi. Dolph, bruh.
It's like, I've only got one unit, but there are other things down there for you to use that second mouth on, Slifer.
Yeah, right? I've got orifices to spare. So, Dolph, fam, what are we going to talk about?
Oh, there's the old face! I saw the old face! I finally get it!
God, you've been aged so much by your own mediocrity.
Look how excited Kofi is. We feel
Kofi is
about
fired
you,
up for this.
Kofi. Yeah.
God, Kofi, I've never seen someone so excited to do the job.
What? He's not losing.
You don't know that. You don't know my life.
Someone in chat, I forget who it was, but someone in chat earlier did say if Corbin wins, we have to hope Brock cashes in on him.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if that sequence happened. Like Brock, you know, he plays nice the entire match. Maybe even gets in like a fast count or two for Corbin just to kind of stay in his favor. And then when Corbin actually does beat Seth, and maybe even with the end of days, because we know that could put Seth away, Brock counts the 3 for him and then immediately gets on him and attacks him and cashes in on him.
And here we go. Cage match, the stipulation that Dolph picked, because his argument is that Kofi cannot win without the New Day. And before I really focus on this match, which yes, I'm going to try and do because Kofi deserves that, I do just want to read Dragon Man's response. I do not possess a second mouth. Uncle Slifer is uniquely blessed in that regard. At least I don't have to sleep in a giant ball thing like Uncle Ra. God, how cramped that thing has to be. Dragon Man, I want you to know that you're probably one of the few things that humanity actually got right. And I want you to know that, and I want you to hold tight to that, because God knows how this show is going to go. If Dolph Ziggler becomes WWE champion, humanity just may need to be eradicated, and I'm pretty sure you would understand. And now Dolph climbing the cage here. Kofi grabbing the foot.
Damn, Dolph, you're really worthless.
God.
He even has gray hair on the side now, doesn't he?
I think he does a little bit.
Like where his sideburns are.
Yeah.
God, he's such a clown.
God, if you want to wear gray, Dolph, might I suggest to you, I don't know, fucking, oh God, who's that one silver fox that's a luchador? Dr. Widener Jr.
Wagner.
Dr. Widener Jr. Yeah, I recommend you Dr. Widener Jr., Dolph. Oh, Kofi there. Kofi, climb out. Catch the cage and climb out immediately.
Just go. Just leave and just win right now. Oh,
right now.
Slow climber. Kofi, you're not a slow climber. Everyone knows you're faking.
God, I hate when they do that, man. Like, here's the thing. Rather than a slow climb, I would rather you just, like, have a wrestling match, whether ladder or cage, where, like, obviously you use the ladder or the cage respectively. But then, like, when you get near the end, that's when you should start doing the fucking climbing spots, because then I could buy you climbing slow because you've been worn down by actual wrestling.
I think the reason, though, that we don't buy it early on is because nobody's ever won early on. All they would need to do is have like 1 or 2 instances over a couple of years of time where somebody tries to climb early and it actually fucking works.
We got a nice compliment here from Joshua Ballinger, which I really appreciate. Hi, Twitwow. My name is Joshua. I've been a big fan of your humor and predictions. I've been a fan ever since WrestleMania 33. Y'all have put a smile on my face. Well, that's what we're here to do, Joshua. We're very happy to have you with us. And you picked a great time to debut, my friend. It's Stomping Ground.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Joshua. It's really nice of you. We appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Hopefully we can continue to entertain you.
Absolutely. And Dragonman saying, and spitting facts does sometimes get old, which explains why sometimes I go a long time without speaking. Spitting fire, however, is always at least a little amusing because of the destruction. This dude fucking gets me on every conceivable level. Yes. And Dolph, grating face, because God knows he doesn't want to acknowledge that his needs considerable improvement. And kick there to the knee of Kingston. And the neck breaker. And Dolph now picking Kofi up. Oh, and sends Kofi into the cage. Come on, Cove.
Justin, like they did do a recap of the 24/7 title shenanigans earlier, where they showed Truth losing the title to Drake Maverick on SmackDown and then winning it from him, at his wedding.
DBK, seems like we're not getting any Bray Wyatt tonight. That return is fucking imminent, and I'll be fucking here for it. I'm so ready for Bray to come back and just take everybody. And take one of the world titles with it, either the WWE or the Universal, which I'm more inclined for Universal because the new content has always been on Raw. So, Fiend versus Rollins. I just have it in my mind, but of course, everything we have in our mind is usually better than the WWE product that we actually get. Like, I just imagine the Fiend either eating a curb stomp or at the very least kicking out at fucking 1, and Rollins just having an existential crisis. Like the move that literally nobody's kicked out of, And this motherfucker ain't human. I want them to do that feud so bad, and I want them to make fucking The Fiend look like late 90s Kane of, just dominant. But no, we got to slog through Ziggler first, and then we'll have
I would
to
also
slowly see The
really
Fiend
be
get rolling.
worried. I would be worried if Ziggler or if Rollins would hit the curb stomp on Bray, if it would just be the end of the match. Like, he just wouldn't kick out and that would be it.
Yeah, that would really concern me too. Because, like, I'm actually really glad that the curb stomp is as protected as it is, but I think you only protect moves like that because whoever is the first one to kick out of it makes them such a big fucking deal. And, like, you could really make The Fiend or whatever he would fucking wrestle as, you could really make him in that moment if he did that, if he kicked out of the curb stomp. I'd prefer it, again, to kick out at one, but even if you did a fucking near fall, like, just him kicking out, period, would be so fucking huge. But I agree with you. Watch WWE, like, you would hit it and it would be the fucking end of the match. And speaking of ending matches, God, I wish this was over and I wish Kofi was still WWE champion.
Don't we all, though? Don't we all?
Paul
Just
with
think,
the
though, John,
joke.
this pay-per-view is almost over, and hopefully tomorrow and Tuesday will be better.
Joshua said, I took a nap for most of Stomping Grounds, if I'm being honest. Not only are you being honest, you're being smart. And that's two things that we appreciate. So
Absolutely.
Good on you, friends.
Yeah.
Conserving that fucking
Paul's
energy for
comment,
content.
if Bray Wyatt came back during Stomping Grounds, he'd be less seen than John Cena on his wedding day.
And now Dolph. Boot to the face there by Kofi. Come on, Kof. Come on, Kof. No, Dolph.
Oh, wow, nice.
Nice drop kick, Kofi. Yes.
Yeah, middle rope springboard dropkick. That was really cool.
Beautiful.
And that was like flat back dropkick style, too, so he had to rotate the full 180 degrees to connect with that.
Absolutely, yeah.
Very nice.
Super Blue is predicting that Bray Wyatt will show up at Extreme Rules. I'm kind of inclined to believe that as well because after Extreme Rules is SummerSlam, right?
Yeah,
So-
but I don't think that's the case. I think he's either going to show up tonight still, or he's going to show up tomorrow night. That's my options, tonight or tomorrow night.
So when I say imminent, I mean, and you really mean imminent on your end because you just feel like
Because from
it's
what I
only a
understand,
matter of-
last week's Firefly Funhouse was the last one that they taped.
Right, which makes sense given how it ended.
Yeah, he disappeared. Like he's going to show up sometime. And that's why maybe tonight, because he might, like, if WWE actually wants us to go out on a high note, he might stop Brock from cashing in tonight.
Dude, that's how you make a new character too. Forget kicking out of the curb stop, which would still be something that you should absolutely do, by the way. But standing up successfully to Brock Lesnar, fuck yeah, dude.
How amazing would it be too if he didn't stop Brock from cashing in, but he sabotaged his cash in, and Brock like cashes in and the bell rings and then he hits an F5 and then Bray shows up and attacks him.
You know what? I don't know if this is overbooking it, but again, it's probably not going to happen anyway, so there's no harm in spitballing. I would love to if like the lights went out, they came back on, and it was Bray standing face to face with Brock, but then he put the gloves up to his ears whether he was going to decide to hurt or heel. And then like Hurt wins out, and he just puts a hurting on Brock.
Yeah.
Or maybe it would be heel, and his idea of healing is stopping the cash in. Who knows? They could do so many cool things with this fucking character, dude, and they're not going to do any of them. It's so disappointing. you want to talk about a tweener? Like,
I mean,
he
hell,
could
dude, he
actually
might not
do
even
that.
show up in the main event. He might show up in this match. Bray Wyatt interrupting cage matches for no reason, coming out of the ring. Name a more iconic duo.
Yeah, on Billy Kay's fucking birthday, no less. And Dolph, famouser. Counter. Oh,
Roll up. 2.
Shit. Well, Dolph, that was the best cosmetic surgery you're ever gonna get. Kofi devastated your fucking face. But what was I gonna say? Yeah, but like you want to talk about tweeners, like with the whole gimmick of the hurt and heel gloves and Mr. Rogers Bray and the Fiend, like that duality, he could redefine what a fucking tweener is. It could be amazing if they played their cards right, but I just don't think. But then again, I don't know. Really, I think another thing depends on how much creative control Bray has over the gimmick, because he had creative control over the whole Firefly Funhouse, apparently, from that big blurb that I read you a while back, just on the whole backstage atmosphere and everything.
Yeah.
If that control carries over to the character, maybe my vision diverges from Bray's, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Like, I would have a lot more confidence in it if I knew Bray controlled the character rather than Vince or like any random writer. So, and Dolph. Oh, Kofi, yes. Hit him again, yes.
Oh. Yeah, I hope when Bray does show up, I hope he's got the Fiend mask on as well. Then again, I've been saying for a while now, I want there to be a faction called the Firefly Funhouse with Bray wearing the Fiend mask most of the time, and then actual wrestlers playing the roles of Rambling Rabbit, Mercy the Buzzard, and Abby the Witch.
Now, Kofi, you're not going to be stupid, right? You're going to climb out of the cage. You're not going to dive off the top. Because remember, when you did that in the Elimination Chamber, you lost. Because I know you mentioned your Elimination Chamber experience to Dolph, but you didn't exactly talk about how that ended.
Oh, that was sick. That was sick. Kofi just dropped off the top of the cage onto the top rope, springboard into a crossbody. That was ill.
Yeah, that was smooth as hell, Kof.
Smooth as silk.
Dark Horse. I'm guessing the Muscle Man dance will be his theme. That'd be hilarious.
No way. I do wonder if he'll have a new theme though. It might be the "We're really glad that you're our friend, and this is a friendship that'll never ever end." That might actually be his entrance theme now.
I feel like if they do that, it needs to have some kind of sinister remix or something. It needs to be like touched up a bit. But I do think
eventually, but I think for the first few weeks it'll just be that. Or maybe that's how the song starts and then it gets corrupted. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like kind of following that vein, maybe they would kind of do, because they haven't done this since Mankind. Like maybe the Firefly Funhouse intro would be the opening theme, like before the match, and then if the Fiend comes out during a match and wins and like destroys the opponent, it's a different theme.
Yeah,
that personality.
Yep.
Dude, there's so much they can fucking do. Oh, it's so inspired, and then we know inspiration is the one thing they hate. Fuck.
Look at this though, both guys on the top of the cage.
Kofi, I need you to listen to me right now. Do not fuck this up. I am very nervous right now.
Oh,
headbutt there to Dolphin.
Oh, jeez. Oh, God.
No, fuck you, Shamu. Get the foot back in there, Kof.
Dolph is like 75% out of the cage, and Kofi is like only 20% out of the cage. I don't know if I like this.
Oh, God. Willie's trying to free himself. Fuck. Come on, Kof. Yeah, fuck you, Dolphin. Get back in here.
Oh, okay. Now Dolph's 50-50.
This is one Dolphin that I don't support escaping their cage. You will stay in SeaWorld and you will fucking like it. Ram his face in there, Kof.
Oh,
yeah.
I don't even know what just happened.
God damn it. I'll tell you what happened. The match is continuing.
Oh, a headbutt. Oh, I see. Well then. Nice camera work. Done.
This match is so boring. Kofi, you deserve better than this. I mean, I know I said Randy Orton is an opponent, and admittedly, that match would probably be just as boring, just knowing how Orton works. But at least they'd have a really meaty story. And I know, I guess, by all accounts, this one does too, but it's fucking Dolph. I mean, shit. Because at least with Orton, even if his best years are behind him, he still has the credibility that Dolph severely lacks.
SOS!
It's not going to be 3, but I wish it was.
Dolph kicked out. If Kofi does win this without either of them escaping, it's going to be with a Trouble in Paradise.
You're absolutely right about that. God, though, I hope they don't do a fuck finish where, like, Kofi hits a Trouble in Paradise or whatever, and fucking that allows Dolph, I don't know, to, like, fall out of the door or something and win. Because you know in cage matches, they fucking love fuck finishes like that.
That is true. That is true.
I'm really nervous.
I mean, let's not forget, just last year at, I want to say Old Fuck's Making Big Bucks, or it might have been, you know, the original Super Showdown down in Australia.
Justin Martinez saying this match has been too slow for his liking. I don't blame you, man. I've just been kind of bored by this. Honestly, I think this is one of the worst matches on the card tonight, personally.
I was going to say with the Roman Brock match, though, with the way that cage match ended.
Oh, yeah, dude, that's true, yeah. Great point. Honestly, though, can any match really be worse than Roman and Drew with just how that ended and the overbooking with Roman overcoming again? That's just so noxious.
What is Dolph even doing right now? I genuinely can't tell what Dolph is trying to hurt right now.
I think he's trying to hurt the knee. He's such a mark. I don't fucking know.
Is he? Is he going for the knee or the ankle? Or just the foot in general?
Dude, actually, it may be more foot because the way his legs are wrapped, I think it's just the ankle. Yeah.
Because this might be the worst executed ankle lock I've ever seen if it's supposed to be an ankle lock.
Yeah, and Dolph, Jack Swagger exists. What the fuck is wrong with you? Christ.
And there we go. Kofi got to the rope. But it's not a break. You can't disqualify Dolph, so there's no point in getting to the rope.
I'm just genuinely wondering at this point if you and I have to do everything ourselves. Like, fucking wrestle the matches, teach these guys how to work. Like, what the fuck are you doing, Dolphin?
Commentary, refereeing. I will say the one and probably only like occupation within WWE that I never complain about is ring announcers. I never complain about the ring announcers ever.
Yeah, and honestly, I don't know if they get enough credit. I couldn't show that kind of enthusiasm for a show like this. Fuck out of here.
Oh, Kofi's right there. Kofi is right there.
Yes, Kof. Oh, but damn it. That would have been a hilarious finish right there.
Yeah, because it's like the exact opposite of what you thought would happen.
Exactly. It should have been me! But he's going to get him back in there. Fuck. No, Kofi, though, hanging onto the steel step. Maybe he'll find a way to escape. Yes, Kofi, yes!
No, Dolph is continuing this shitty submission.
God damn it.
Oh, Kofi's undoing the steel step, though. Look at this.
What are you doing, Kofi?
Oh, I thought he was going to try and grab it and pull it into the ring, but no, Dolph's pulling him back.
Damn it, ref, don't close the door. Kofi can still get out and end this. No, please, no.
Jesus Christ. I swear to God, if Kofi fucking taps out, I might murder someone.
Oh my God, this match is continuing. Fuck. I told you guys Kofi was going to escape. You just needed to give him a second. Shit. It's not his fault that Dolph is so old. God, this is one dolphin that actually, no, that's whales I'm thinking of. But still, if dolphins can get harpooned, Dolph is definitely the dolphin that should be harpooned.
Oh, Kofi! Oh.
Yes, Kofi, go out the door. Oh, fuck the knee.
Oh,
missed.
No, he went for Trouble in Paradise and he got caught. Dude, is Dolph going to win this by fucking submission? Oh my God.
No.
Oh my God.
I love you, so I'm not going to tell you to, like, shut your whore mouth or anything like that, but seriously, like, why put that out into the universe? Ask yourself, like...
Dude, they're the ones putting it out into the universe. I'm merely commentating on it, which is what we do.
I mean, fair point, but still, though. This is really nerve-wracking right now. What the fuck? I mean, I guess it's the effect they wanted to go for. But imagine, though, riding a wave on this match simply because the opposition isn't even necessarily a good heel, but just that they exist, and you don't know why they still do in 2019.
Kofi reversed, kinda.
Did he? Yeah, okay, he did. Jesus Christ. I'll give Kofi credit for this, though. His ankle lock seems more committed than fucking Dolphins.
Oh, my God. They were both really bad, though.
They were.
Zigzag!
That's not going to do it, though.
Please kick out Kofi. 1, 2. Yes, he kicked out. Holy shit.
Oh my God.
Way too close. Wow.
DBK, this is painfully boring. Watch the Universal title match actually be better than this because of the drama.
Oh, it will be. It absolutely will be. Yeah, Brock will make it interesting if it's him.
And hey, look, for all the dumping I do on Corbin, like, at least in-ring, I've always felt like he's at least solid.
Yeah.
So, like, and
plus
Seth,
that's true, too. Seth is pretty awesome.
Yeah.
There's that old face you keep talking about.
Yeah, oh my God, you're so aged. God. And now,
that was a cool counter. That was like a capoeira counter by Kofi. That was really cool. Oh God.
Kofi's
Dolph's trying to wriggle towards the exit.
You'll fail like everything else you've done in your life. This isn't Kent State. Your best years are over. Your life is practically over.
He's there, dude. He's there. His foot is out.
He's got to get his full body out, though. He's got to get his full body out. That ain't fucking happening.
No, he just has to have his feet touch the ground. He doesn't need his whole body to be out.
Fuck. No, Kofi's pulling him back in. We're good.
Is he, though? Is he? Oh, God!
Wait, what the fuck? Dude. Wait, what the fuck?
No. Good, Kofi. Yes, pull him, Kofi. Pull him, Kofi. Pull him. Yes, Kofi. Yes.
You got this, Kofi.
Close the door, ref!
Now he's going to close it, right?
Yeah,
close
you.
It now, right?
Why would you suplex him in that direction, Kofi?
Fuck. Kofi.
He got him.
Oh.
Jesus.
Wait, Dolph's going to go into the ring for something, though. Or I thought he was, because the skirt was like...
He is.
I don't know what he's trying to do.
Oh yeah, I thought he was gonna grab like a stair.
Kofi, don't pull the tights down anymore. We don't need to see any Dolph ass. But just get him back in the ring.
Oh my God.
Yes. Fuck you, Dolph. Fuck you. No, what's happening?
Oh,
What's
no.
happening? No, what's happening? No.
No. Kofi.
No, the ref closed the door. Ha ha. You failed, Dolphin.
Oh my God. Kofi.
He's gonna get back, dude.
Okay. Kofi, this is not okay. Kofi! Oh, he's out. Okay, Kofi wins.
Yes.
Woo! Jesus Christ.
Now, Kof, why didn't you do that
so
5 minutes ago?
Dumb. Oh my God. Now, but the thing is, this feud's gonna continue. God damn it. Because, like, Dolph was like, oh, you can't win without the New Day, but now he's gonna be able to say, you didn't even beat me. You just escaped before me.
Oh my God.
Oh,
but you picked the stiff, Dolph. You knew the repercussions. Here we see again. Yeah,
Dolph
Kofi
is
clearly
gonna come out. Dolph is gonna come out on Tuesday and be like, see, I told you all. I knew it. What did I tell you? I said Kofi Kingston cannot beat Dolph Ziggler without the help of the New Day. And what happened? He didn't beat me.
Yeah, Kofi far and away got out before Dolph did. Dolph wasn't even fucking close.
And there's the New Day to carry Kofi away.
Thank God. Kofi deserves better than a feud like this. That was the worst championship match by far of his title reign. Like, if the Bryan match at Mania was his best, like, if that's one side of the pole, we just found the other side of the pole. That was an utterly boring WWE Championship match.
I would say that was the most boring WWE Championship match that we've seen in a long time.
Yeah, that was just horrible.
Even years. Like, you could argue that was the most boring WWE Championship match since the Jinder reign.
Yeah, and at least with the Jinder reign, though, we hated him so much as champion because why put the title on Jinder? That I always feel like that carried a certain emotional weight to his matches. But, like, ugh.
Yeah, dude, but, like, he went against Randy Orton a few times.
That is true. Those matches were so bad.
Yeah.
There's the Xavier fist.
And let's not forget the Punjabi prison.
At least one member of the New Day hasn't forgotten what it means to be a winner.
Yeah, God. Ella's just like, that was okay.
And Becky's just like, hey, he's all right.
Baby!
Crowd still loves Kofi, though. That's why I feel bad for him. Like, baby!
Yeah. Oh, my God. Look at Kofi's right leg. It went off the top rope, then off the bottom rope, and then he fell.
I will give Kofi credit. That was a pretty creative way to end a cage match, just like diving through the ropes like out to the floor, because I've never seen that.
Yeah,
but, like,
race to the finish.
Yeah. And I feel like it could have been made more compelling if the feud's going to continue, which, again, if you look at the tape, there's no controversy whatsoever. So that's why I'm hoping the feud is over. But I have a sneaking feeling that you're right and it's not. And it makes me angry. Because, like, Dolph picked the fucking stipulation. You assume the risks that come with a match like this, including victory or defeat coming by way of escape. So, like, fucking suck it up and suck less.
And now the only match that we have left that I'm aware of is Rollins Corbin with the TBA referee.
Which is Brock.
Which we're assuming will be Brock, yes. What a Ray, though, John.
You know, at first I was really into the idea, but, like, just given the aesthetic and kind of the aura surrounding that character, is a referee spot really, I don't know. It may be a bit weird.
I think
like Brock,
be EC3.
Oh, God, yeah. Wasn't he already assaulted, though?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, but God knows he'll do anything for TV time. Hit me harder, Rollins. I can take it. Anything to be seen.
Oh, dude, Extreme Rules is in Philly in July.
Oh, fuck. A lot of interviews tonight. Again, feels like a Raw.
Oh, God, it's Drew. I wish you were a babyface, Drew. I don't want to hear how it makes you sick to your stomach.
Oh, Shane.
God, Shane talking shit. So we're getting Roman Shane at Extreme Rules, right?
Probably. Shane's saying it's his yard.
One handicap match tomorrow. Shane and Drew versus Roman tomorrow night.
God, why is Shane so overly promoted? I like the character, but fuck, let's move on. Like, you know it's bad. And I think this is WWE's long-term plan. You know it's bad when you actually want Roman back in the title picture, just because that would just be better than this. And you know that he's not going to move downward. Like, that's just fucking ludicrous. God damn.
Here we go. Seth Rollins, Baron Corbin. Here we gizzo.
And Ella now spitting the facts. Drew lost to Roman clean twice. He literally has no say.
Literally.
Yeah, you're right. Literally has no say in the matter. Look at Baron's face. What a doucher. Oh, super sellouts 2 weeks ago.
Oh, by the way, if you go to WWE.com and you pull up Baron Corbin's like profile page, you know how they have the little tab on the right-hand side that's like superstar stats?
Yeah.
It's still a picture of him with hair. That's how outdated it is.
Wow. Way to not achieve, Baron. God, he always struck me as one of those guys. I don't know if he is like this in real life. Maybe he is more humble, but like he always struck me as one of those guys that felt like he should have been called up like a lot sooner. Like I bet you he was even insulted he had to go to NXT, and look at him all this time later. Like all that criticism, all that doubt about him, utterly vindicated. He's the exact opposite of the underdog story. You know, I just always thought the Baron would be a failure. I looked at him and I said, solid mid-carder and nothing else. A man that, well, fulfilled the odds. Yeah, I really didn't have any talent. It was kind of a revelation to me. But, I don't know. I think I at least look good bald, right? Oh, Baron.
I'm so confused by what just happened, but I'm going to roll with it.
There you go. Corbin looking to become Universal Champion. Oh, Mr. Karma Face here. Has anyone predicted Heyman instead of Brock? I don't think anybody's predicted that, but WWE has tried to make us think that that's going to happen.
Paul, what the fuck? Paul just said, and I quote, I'm about to leap from the top of my roof, ass first onto a Judas cradle with a douche of deep heat lubricant.
Moments like this that I'm not entirely...
Oh, just to feel. Okay. See, now I get it.
Look at Seth abusing all these wannabe refs.
But I don't know what a Judas cradle is. That sounds weird.
I don't know. If I cared more, I'd Google it.
You're gonna have to explain what a Judas cradle is, Paul. Sorry, we're not informed on the subject.
Yeah, you brought it up. Now educate me. And
I'm assuming it's either a religious thing because Judas or a British thing because Paul.
Oh God, Baron holding the Universal Championship. Cursed image.
I mean, that's the thing, Chris, is like the first half of the show was solid, but the second half of the show has just been skippable. It's not even that it's like actively terrible. Like I don't want to burn my eyes out for having to watch it, but it's just boring. And
I'm just fucking bored. Yeah.
God damn it, Ella. I feel so bad for DBK. He asked us to stop bringing Sasha up earlier, so we did, and now Ella opens the wound back up.
Yeah, Ella, I rarely say this, but you're kind of being a heel right now. It's not very nice. And normally I'm the first one to come to your defense and just like awe over you because your existence is wonderful. But man, DBK is healing right now. We need to respect that.
Matt's saying it's a torture device, but that really doesn't tell me much, because you know what else is a torture device? Is a fucking guillotine. But you're not jumping onto that ass first.
I thought you were going to say, what else is a torture device? This product. And now Mike Rome.
Oh, God. I was also wrong. A guillotine isn't a torture device. It's an execution device. Gosh, I'm so silly sometimes.
Yeah, read that card, Mike.
Think of a wooden stool, or wait, think of a stool with a wooden pyramid on top, used as a form of medieval torture. The victim would be streamed to it. Streamed to it. Oh, strapped to it. Yeah, that sounds awful. Yeah.
Oh my God, Baron, your face.
Which is, which explains everything, Paul. So thank you. Okay, stop, Mom. Here
comes Seth.
Seth Oley. Sethington.
Indeed, with the Universal Championship.
Oh, shit. He's in Atlanta Falcons colors or Arizona Cardinals colors. I don't know. You pick.
Do you really want to be repping those losers, Seth? I mean, you are defending the Universal Championship. Don't you want to walk out of here with it? Are you just trying to get us ready for Baron becoming Universal Champion?
Wow. You're being very visceral right now.
I mean, I feel like it's warranted.
I feel like the Falcons hurt you, and now you just want to hurt them back.
Yeah. I mean, because unlike the Falcons, Seth actually won the championship when it counted. And Seth now.
Oh my God. Yeah, you're not even wrong. He totally did. And he didn't need a 28-3 lead to do it either.
Yeah.
He was in a disadvantage to start the match at WrestleMania.
I feel like Seth would just use that chair in the first 2 minutes, but then Baron will get the win, and then this would extend the feud to Extreme Rules, which I'm already anticipating would happen. So why not just save us like a 15?
He brought the chair out for whoever the ref is, dude.
Yeah, it ain't gonna matter.
Oh no, Corbin's getting a mic. Oh yeah, because this show needs to liven it up. Is a Baron Corbin promo. Oh God, Seth is not having it right now. Corbin dropped the mic and everything.
Oh, Seth's got the mic now. And Rollins knows how to use a chair. Just ask everybody he's ever hit one with.
That was so eloquent.
Oh, Seth's disrobing. That's how you know things are getting serious. Even I can agree with you, Baron. That was a bit rude.
What?
Because Seth wouldn't hit a woman. I think he's banging because he's a face. Well, that's
but
sexist.
She already had a match. Pick another heel who hasn't already wrestled tonight.
Well, you know that Vince is a big fucking fan of Lacey if she's getting the main event spot.
Oh my God.
You know what though, Seth?
She
You need
on her way to the ring.
Seth. You need to out yourself as a real feminist and hit Lacey Evans with that chair right now.
I know, right?
Support real gender equality. I will hit a woman with this chair just as quickly as I will hit a man with the chair.
Dude, the crowd is cheering.
Wow, you're all a bunch of turncoats. You don't deserve Seth.
Oh my god.
Is Baron gonna attack? I feel like he really wants to attack. Look at him skulking around.
She's just like, look at these stripes. Whoop. There we go. Corbin with the early attack.
Look at Corbin.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh no, she's not going to call for the bell until Corbin gets to do this.
Oh, wow. Oh, my God. Baron.
I mean, at least Lacey has moved on from Becky, which means Becky's going to get a new feud tomorrow. But it'll probably just be Bliss. Like, Bliss comes off losing the SmackDown Women's title match so that she can just go after the Raw Women's title.
Yeah, which I feel like something we even said in preview predictions. So, yeah, that's totally happening.
Oh,
but
we've got Becky chants, dude. That's right. Oh, God. They've been really building up Seth and Becky as a couple lately. And the woman that Becky just beat is now the referee to Seth's match. So Becky's totally going to show up. And there's the bell.
So I guess, yeah, that would be how, because I already told you, I feel like this feud's going to continue into Extreme Rules as well.
Yep.
So it would still be the same logic that I applied for fucking Lesnar and stuff. Like, oh, you know.
I can't believe everyone was so convinced, including us, mainly me, that it was so obviously going to be Lesnar. And, like, we couldn't just look past Occam's razor. Obviously, Lesnar's not going to show up to a C pay-per-view.
Yeah, that's true. Fucking hell.
Oh, my God.
And, oh, wow, Seth's back. God, I hope the feud's over after this, because you guys already know from preview predictions. Just swap Brock for fucking Lacey and Becky doing the run-in, and you've still got the same excuse. You know, the referee that came down to replace Lacey, that wasn't my referee. That doesn't count. And then they do Extreme Rules again. I really hope that's not the case, because both Seth and Kofi need better fucking challengers. Oh. Now Baron gonna get in the ring. Grabbing Seth by the head. Chop. Right hand. Chop. Right hand.
Oh, Baron coming back.
Look at that athleticism. Lariat.
Oh my God. I love how Lacey's just like, if I can't beat you, Becky, I'm going to cause your boyfriend to lose his title instead.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
AEW chants are apparently happening.
Are you serious?
I think so. Let me turn it up and see.
That's hilarious if so.
God, Ella even brought up something that's entirely plausible. Mixed tag match next month with both titles on the line.
Oh, no.
You know she's onto something, too. Like,
I don't want it. No, stop it. It should be intergender so that Corbin and Becky can fight and so that Seth can get his revenge on Lacey.
Yeah, curb stomp her into the canvas.
Oh, jeez. Oh, missed. Chop by Seth. Punch. Chop. Oh, sends Corbin off the ropes. Oh, but the DDT, Jesus. That was a very Kane-esque DDT, wasn't it?
Yeah, and a great sell by Sethington.
Dragon Man, this is bullshit! The bricks!
Oh, I am so bored. You guys are entertaining me. Make no mistake about that. But
Paul,
this
that's
show,
the flaw with baby faces in WWE is that they're not willing to do the smart thing, even if it is, or I guess I should say they're not willing to do the dishonorable thing, even if it is smart.
I love your logic, Paul, because I agree with it. I hate baby faces that won't go that extra step to win. How bad do you really fucking want it? You say it's your life, and
because
yet
like he said, like it's a special guest referee. She has the full authority in this match, so she could choose not to disqualify Seth for using a low blow, in order to kind of continue allowing Corbin to try and win the title, but it's a low blow, and it's like a really debilitating move, and it would be a really easy setup for the curb stomp. But then you've also got to imagine Lacey wouldn't count the 3 for Seth, at least not quickly.
You watch. She's gonna do a spot where she fucking counts 2 after a curb stomp, but then going for 3, she just goes for a handkerchief and wipes her fucking face.
Yep, you just called an exact spot that's gonna happen in this match. Yes, exactly. And you know what? It might not even necessarily be the curb stomp, although that seems like the most likely possibility. It might be the Falcon Arrow, like the superplex into a Falcon Arrow.
Yeah.
Or it might be the frog splash. That was a healthy yawn right there. You were
second yawn of this main event that I've had, actually. God, Seth. I was so proud.
Why is Baron Corbin literally working a cane match right now?
I was so proud of Seth, too, when he was Intercontinental Champion. He was putting on fucking clinics and being a workhorse, especially after all the work The Miz did with that title. And I'm like, oh, he's Universal Champion. Like, he's finally the man of the company. Like, yeah, Seth, go with it. And they saddled him with this fucking shit. I am so sorry, Seth. Like, see, I want Seth to understand this is one of the reasons why Dean left, because apparently Seth was really heartbroken that Dean was leaving. And he tried to understand it because he's like, come on, man, we run this, the Shield. And Dean's just like, bro, look around you. There's no passion. There's no life. And I mean, Seth, all the respect in the world to you for sticking out and being like, no, I'm the man. I'm going to make this work. But can you, though, Seth? Can you, though? Right hand there by Baron. Baron, as in my fucking interest in this whole thing. It's Baron. It doesn't exist.
Going to the belt well one too many times. Seth's going to catch you.
Yep.
Oh, there it is.
He fucking read your shit. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's because it's the second time he did it in the match.
Fucking chrome dome ass. Lacey
literally just went over to Baron and went, get up!
How bad do you want it? Yeah, apparently more than you, because you tapped out immediately when you were struggling. So, like, the moment conflict hit your face, you just ducked out. So I don't think you should be lecturing Baron about anything.
Super Blue said, wow, I'm done watching this shit. After missing the 205 match and watching the tag title and US match, I should have just stopped at that and just listened to you guys. We agree, Super Blue. That's kind of why we said, like, yeah, the 3 best matches happened in the first half of the show, and that's if you include the pre-show even.
Yeah, if the whole show was just the first half, like if they didn't feel the need to like go this fucking long and we were still in an era of like, 2.5 hour like pay-per-views or whatever.
Sling Blade!
I'm
sorry, Seth Blade.
I'd be like, you know what, this show really honestly wasn't that bad. Like I still wasn't hyped for it, and I still feel like there was better use of my time because it just felt like a glorified Raw. But you know what? Sometimes a glorified Raw isn't a bad thing when you're expecting a lot worse. And then the second half happened, and I'm like, oh God.
Yeah. Starting with Roman Drew.
Imagine if these matches would have happened first, and then all the good stuff would have just led up with the SmackDown tag titles being the main event.
Yeah, with Bryan retaining being the main event. That would have been, I mean, if you're going to treat it like a Raw, you might as well just go all the way.
Yeah, because, like, it's the hometown guy, and it makes fucking sense. Like, and it's stomping
One,
grounds. Why?
2. I love the slow count. That was a really well done slow count by Lacey. I gotta give her props. Because, like, she didn't do anything so obnoxiously slow that it was so, like, obvious that she was gonna cheat Seth, but she still went pretty slow. Like,
yeah.
She really took her time getting into position and kind of did, like, the AAA ref arm swings.
I fucking hate those. Fuck AAA. And fuck Natalia while I'm at it. Fuck
yeah! Everyone. Pile on, baby! Up and over.
Pile on like my fucking hemorrhoids are doing sitting here watching this shit.
Sunset. No! Wow, Corbin.
Right to the face. It didn't deserve enthusiasm.
Didn't it though? Didn't it really?
No. And Sean, Seth, no one will blame you if you just left and went home right now. Corbin, you want to make me pop? Do an end of days on the apron.
Oh, Seth gets back in, hot shot on the ropes, slides through, thinking power bomb through the table or onto the apron or what? Table. The table actually collapsed. Good job, boys.
Yeah, go count him out, Lacey. What are you gonna do about it? You can't do shit.
She's just chilling. She's gonna be like, go ahead and count it, and she's just gonna be like, okay, 1, and then there's gonna be 30 seconds that go by. 2. There's the 1. Okay, 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 2 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000. She's actually counting at the exact pace that normal WWE refs do. They usually take 3 seconds to count every second. So she's doing a good job, but she won't keep it up when she gets close to 10. 5. Dude, Corbin is done, and Lacey's gonna keep him in at 6.
Look at his belly being exposed. Pull your shirt down, son. Christ.
Not everybody wants to see that smiley face, Baron.
Actually, I don't even really see it smiling, to be fair. Maybe he got in shape. I don't know. Lacey checking her gear. 8. It's over.
Who's she calling over?
Wait, she's calling over something.
Who's she calling over? Mike Rowan. No countouts. It's no countouts. What?
Oh, wow. Changing it on a whim.
Oh, my God.
Curb stopper, Seth.
Seth just looks like, well, you just robbed me.
Seth, as a heel, you once threatened to paralyze Edge with a curb stomp. Stomp this bitch.
I love, too, that Seth just had that look on his face like, oh, so we're playing that game, are we?
I'm just going to try and... Oh. Curb stop.
It down. Burn it down. Burn it. Remember, it does the super kick first now.
Yeah, there's no
Super
reason
kick
why you shouldn't hit this. Yeah, you should get
And,
this.
oh, wow, Corbin rolled out of the ring.
Wow.
Tope.
You're pretty much... Oh, he's going to catch
Corbin
him.
caught him.
Yep.
Oh, but there's the punch. Now he's going to go for the tope again. And he's actually...
Yeah, you're like a second or two ahead of me, but...
Oh, no, he didn't hit it. Corbin, choke slam on the apron.
Damn. Get wrecked.
Going right into the ring. Is he going to... Oh, my God. Oh, my God, what a choke slam. I told you, he is literally working a cane match right now.
Oh, wow. Should have done it.
Corbin is out here trying to be Kane plus.
God, he wishes he was Kane. Kane at least had a fucking aura to every menacing thing he did.
Yeah, that's true.
The only thing menacing about Corbin is that he looks like he perpetuates a fucking bureaucracy. And I'm going to need you to sign this form, and I'm going to need you to sign the DS-12 form, and then I'm going to need you to take it over to here and then file these forms. Yeah, that should be your fucking gimmick. You should just come out before the start of every match. Did you sign your forms for this? Are we all sanctioned for this? I might actually take an interest in him then. Oh, wait, Lacey. I thought she was going to signal for something, but... Oh, she's itching to call that bell.
Do the Montreal screw job, kind of.
Yeah, that's exactly what this is right here. Oh, Seth, though. Seth's like, no, you can't do it if you can't get me in a submission. Fuck you.
Hands on his feet and enziguri? No, back elbow. He usually does an enziguri out of that. Out of the way.
Wow, Baron, wait
Corbin.
Miss.
Oh, shit. He's going to do another sledge here, but you missed again. Kick. Oh, and now he's going to go up for a frog splash.
Which is only going to get a 2 count. A very slow 2 count.
Yup. And this might even be the handkerchief spot, too. Get in position, Lacey. 1, 2. Oh, there's the shoulder cramp. The shoulder cramp, Lacey. Well.
My arm.
Oh, there.
I was just kind of smiling there. Yeah, we got this in the bag.
And then she tells Corbin, get up. Whoever said in chat Lacey is a better ref than wrestler, I agree.
Yeah. DBK asking, like, why hasn't Becky arrived out yet?
She is a genuinely compelling heel referee.
You're going to slap Seth now?
Oh, boy.
Curb stomp her.
Oh, the chair. I'm sure Lacey turned around. Oh, no. She's looking right at us. She doesn't care. She's not going to disqualify Corbin. She's not going to disqualify anyone. That's the thing. Because if she calls for the bell on a disqualification, Corbin would lose the title.
God, Becky, where are you?
She won't come out, I don't think, unless Lacey screws Seth out of winning with the curb stomp.
Oh, my God.
She's probably back there like, oh, well, you know, he never really wins with the frog splash anyway.
Oh, Lacey's just looking away.
Now
Yeah.
Lacey's pretending to be distracted.
Come on now. I was just saying,
Staring at him using the chair that whole time. And now you're pretending that you need to be distracted in order to not disqualify him while he uses the chair?
Oh, and now she's explaining it. Maybe you want to put the chair down.
Oh, my God.
I was saying now there's mentioned no disqualification.
I agree with Sean. Lacey is making this better than it has any right to be. No DQ. This is where Becky comes out. Because if Seth can't get disqualified for Becky attacking Lacey, then there's nothing stopping her. It would be hilarious if Becky's music hit and then Lacey quick called Mike Rome back over. There are DQs!
Yeah. Loud Becky chants again. At least Becky still has a lot of her momentum. I know somebody earlier mentioned how, like, they're ruining her run, but at least the crowd still loves her. The same way they still love Kofi. So sometimes you can transcend shitty booking.
Yep.
Come on, Seth.
Oh yes.
Fuck.
There you go. Oh, no. Falcon Arrow under the chair. Nice.
Well, that's going to do it. Come on.
Nope. She's not even count anymore.
Wow. Is it really that blatant?
Yup. The shoulder cramp was what started it.
Seth, I'm going to say it again. Curb stomp this bitch. Put her down.
This is hilarious and I love it. This might be like guilty pleasure. I don't know. I don't feel guilty about liking it. I just like it.
I mean, I'm more invested in this than I was in the steel cage match. That's for sure.
Oh yeah, for sure. Dude, this crowd is so into this right now.
Yeah. Curb stomper, Seth. You know you want to.
She slapped him.
You were physically provoked. A curb stomp is self-defense.
There are no DQs, too. That's the thing. He's in perfect position to super kick her.
Loud Becky chants here.
Oh, another slap.
He really wants solid
She kicked
ground.
him. Oh, I thought he was going to do an end of days. Low blow.
What the hell?
Oh, here comes end of days. Is Becky really not? Okay, Seth rolled over to the ropes. There's Becky, finally.
Finally.
Fucking hell. Took her long. Dude, look at how hot the crowd is, too. Jesus.
Yeah, she only finally came out because Lacey threatened the balls. Like, no, Becky's like, no.
I was even going to say Becky's probably backstage. Oh, no, you did not.
Yeah, she had to put down her quinoa for this shit.
Her quinoa and lettuce.
Oh, and that Lacey into the barricade here. Yeah, finally.
And what was it that she had so much trouble opening the can of?
Wasn't it? No, it wasn't pineapples, right?
Was it peaches?
Might have been.
I don't remember. It might have been pineapples. I think you might be right, actually. Oh, my God. Oh, and now there are two actual officials on their way, coming out.
So, Lacey's in no position to referee anymore, right?
Oh, man.
John Cone's going to be the official again, just like at Super Sellouts.
Spins it around, super kick.
Damn.
Pump. There it is. Pin. 1, 2, 3. There we go.
Thank motherfucking Christ. But again, I stand by everything I've been saying.
You're probably right. We might legitimately get a mixed tag match. I don't know if both titles.
Actually, Ella said that, but I was right though about it continuing to Extreme Rules. I feel like.
Yeah, well, if Ella said that, then Ella might actually be right about that. We might actually get the mixed tag.
But God, though, like,
please don't have them make out to close the show. God, please.
I can almost understand Baron getting another match, despite the fact that I don't want it. Why would Lacey get another opportunity though when she tapped out clean? She was pinned clean of Money in the Bank.
Because she got involved with the Seth stuff. That's why.
Yeah, but like that's
because now it's Becky that wants the rematch, not Lacey.
Fuck. Like I understand. I won't even say your logic because I know you don't want it, but like your understanding of WWE's logic, but it's still so fucking weak.
That was pretty cool though. Oh.
Thought they were going to make out right there.
I was kind of thinking about that too, yeah.
New power couple. Let's run this shit.
Just a hug, okay. I'm fine with the hugs. Fine. Hugs are fine, but if they start making out, it's going to really bother me.
This is a PG show. We don't do any making out or sex celebrations here.
Oh, she slapped his ass!
And I was gonna walk on it. Yeah, I have that tied down.
Oh, and she's holding the ropes open for him. He's loving it. She's loving it for sure.
Crowd seems to love it too.
You are the man. Oh, that was really cool. Yes, that was so cool.
And you know what? For whatever negatives I could say about this match, which really isn't any, except the idea that this feud is going to continue, they really did work the crowd into like wanting Becky, and then they delivered. So when you look at it from that perspective, this match was a rousing success.
Dude, I want to give props to pretty much everyone involved in that main event, but especially Lacey Evans.
Yeah.
She was genuinely the star of that main event.
Yeah.
Oh, and then Becky showing up was just the icing on the cake. That was amazing.
Absolutely. DBK, power of love. Suck it, Canellis.
I love, too, how as soon as Lacey was no longer involved, Seth immediately got off a super kick curb stomp to win.
It's almost like you're worthless, Corbin.
It's almost like when literally every odd isn't tipped in your favor, you can't win.
But yes, I can. I'm a Golden Gloves champion. This is wrestling. Do better.
That was a really fun match, I gotta admit. That match was easily the most entertaining ever since, the final three.
You know what? I think I'm going to be generous with my final score on this because it was a fun main event. Drew, Roman, and Dolph Kofi were so fucking bad. But Ricochet had a really fun match with Joe where Joe looked like a monster and it felt like an inspired title win for Ricochet. Fucking the SmackDown tag title match owned. So you know what? I think bearing the good with the bad, I'm going to give this a solid 7 out of 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still feel like a lot of this was a glorified Raw or SmackDown, and I will stand by that. But again, there's nothing necessarily wrong with that when you were expecting so much worse.
You know what?
So, yeah.
Even though I wish I would have watched the pre-show, I'm glad that we took care of what we did during the pre-show. But I do wish I would have watched Gulak win the title. But knowing that Gulak won the title, I'm actually going to give this a 7.5 out of 10.
Yeah, and the only reason I'm not going to go that far is, like, yes, the knowledge is comforting that they've got a great Cruiserweight champion, but I didn't see the match.
Yeah.
So going by a result, it's a great result, and I'm assuming the match was amazing. So I almost do want to give it a 7.5 just because, like, I have that kind of faith in them, but I won't, just to be fair.
But we still got 3 really great matches because, Ricochet versus Joe was great. The SmackDown tag titles was a really good match. And I would genuinely say that I think that made Stars of Heavy Machinery thanks mostly to Daniel Bryan. And then
absolutely.
The event absolutely overperformed relative to expectation. I loved it.
I will still say, though, speaking of the SmackDown Tag Title match, I will still say that was match of the night. That was a great fucking tag match.
See, I'm actually a little bit torn between that and the main event. I love the main event that much. I don't know. It's a close call for me.
I feel like the main event was only superior in terms of like its theatrics and its drama because of Lacey and all that stuff. But when we look from like a purely in-ring, the energy and stuff like that, I just feel like the tag match has a beat in spades. So I'm gonna go
I do still appreciate the story that was told in the main event, though, because like there was kind of the story told of like Corbin just kind of going back to the same old shit and Seth catching it the second time around consistently.
Right.
Like with the like where he like goes out of the ring and then gets back in the ring and does the lariat. Seth got hit by that the first time, caught it the second time, and then where he went to the middle rope and went for the double fist pump handle. He hit him with the Seth the first time, and then Seth got out of the way the second time of that too. So there was some pretty cool storytelling, and of course the whole Lacey involvement was just great, just excellent stuff in my opinion.
Oh, absolutely. So yeah, guys, I want to thank everybody that came out. We had some pretty strong viewership numbers for most of that, 14 likes and 5 dislikes. So if you haven't liked yet, please do so. And I guess we'll see you. When's our next recording going to be, Ashton? Is that going to be SmackDown Live reaction?
It's Tuesday, SmackDown Live. We've got SmackDown Live Tuesday, then we've got NXT Wednesday, then we've got Q&A Thursday, then we've got Fyter Fest preview predictions Friday, and then Fyter Fest live reaction Sunday, and then nothing until the following Wednesday.
Well, isn't Fyter Fest live reaction Saturday, I thought?
Didn't I say Saturday? Yeah, Saturday.
Yeah, you said Sunday. I just want to make sure.
That was my mistake then. It is Saturday. There's nothing.
All right, then. Well, yeah. We will see you guys then on Tuesday, and I'm going to hand it over to Ashton to take us home.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we do hope that you enjoyed Stomping Grounds. We hope, more importantly, that you enjoyed our live reactions to the show. If you did, please like this video. You can also subscribe to the channel. If you're new, click the bell icon to join the notification squad. Follow us both on Twitter and on Twitch. We will probably be going live on Twitch for Monday Night Raw, actually, with some Rocket League gameplay. And you can also like our Facebook, buy our merch on Teespring, donate to our Patreon, and share this video and this channel with all of your wrestling fan friends and let them in on the best kept secret in the YouTube wrestling community. That's right. We are TwitWow, and we are the workhorses of the YWC. And I just kind of went over our schedule. Tuesday, SmackDown Live. Wednesday, NXT. Thursday, Q&A. Friday, Fyter Fest preview predictions. Saturday, Fyter Fest live reactions. And then nothing until the following Wednesday, where we will be covering NXT again. But until then, we hope that you all remember to stay tuned.